the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, 1990. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998. What about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, the Highway 2000. The PATH Program, 2001. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. The Emancipation Park, 2002. The National Health Fund, 2003. Without major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005, the creation of the Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium, 2007, and work beginning of the Montego-based Sports Complex, otherwise known as Catherine Hall, in 2000, Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. All the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005. As well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997 and Cumberland 2000. By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide.
I asked the communications arm of the party to put together a document of achievements. I'm not talking frivolous achievements. And they have come back to me with a document of over 250 significant achievements of the Jamaica Labour Party. 10 years ago, there were people who felt that Jamaica was a basket case, that Jamaica would fail,
Yeah, boy.
that Jamaica would go bankrupt because our debt was 130% of what we produce in any 1 year.
Bruh.
Meaning that if everything you produce, you put it together to pay off the debt, you still owe about 30% more. Today, we take everything that we produce and pay off the debt. We have 32% left for us. So things change, and people never believe it could have changed. One time, more than 10 years ago, 13% of Jamaicans were unemployed. Today, only 3.5%. You see how the thing changed? One time, when budget are read, everybody worried because in a one term for your government, them raise $34 billion in tax, meaning that them go in your pocket and take out the money in order to fund the budget extra. You have had 10 budgets from this government with no net new taxes. You see how things change?
Bruh.
Stable.
Oh no!
And I could go on and on and on.
Wagwan family, good morning, morning. Wagwan family, me there. Hey, a very interesting time we are living in. So we're full of contents coming from east, west, north, and south. We're no shorter contents, people. No journalists not to come out here, come tell lie like some mainstream media. Tell a bunch of goddamn lies and them. So much truth out of it. Tell, have to tell no lie. Too much information out there. Information highway. No, people. This is the end of Brogadism. Carlos, what you mean by the end of Brogadism, bro? Me say at the end of Brogadism, Jamaica people refuse Brogadism. I'm showing you from the other day. Now, Ian he's a political wizard. Me tell us all the while, say, Ian Hills are working on. Oh, yeah. Me tell us Dr. Dawes are work. Me love the man that will go to the spot and bring the receipt and bring the results. Dayton Campbell are working, Me see the man that will work. Me not say nobody else now work, oh. But when we can get content on my platform, because remember when we work with, the man that do the work enough to convince me to share it on my platform. Guys, we're going to play something for you. I want to see what go on here. Brogadism is over, man. Cost of living is so high in Jamaica, I don't know people are manage. Because Jamaica with a couple $100 and go in the store. I carry one local plastic bag in a 2 finger, maybe one 2 plastic bag, $200 that gone. If you have $200 in America, you need a shopping cart. If you have $200 to spend in a grocery store in America, I don't care what kind of grocery store you're going to, you're going to need a shopping cart. In Jamaica, all of that can be folded up in a 2 little plastic bag, just hanging in your finger like a hang pan nail. No. Things rough, people. Things rough. Yesterday, I talk about it is $100 to fill up a car, gas in Jamaica. $100. Just the other day, a man tell me say $15,000 to fill up him tank in little car. In Jamaica, just a little car. Things rough, people. So the price of fuel is so high. That means that everything that they need fuel to transport, to make, and whatever, everything will go up. The price of electricity. If the price of fuel is the highest in the world in Jamaica, that means that the price of electricity is also the highest in the world. That's why your electricity price is so high in Jamaica. The price of fuel is the highest in the world. $100 to fill up a car, people. Let's get to the prices.
Not a growth plan. That's how opposition leader Andrew Holness has described the Portia Simpson Miller administration. Mr. Holness poured scorn on the government's handling of the economy as he made his contribution to the 2015-2016 budget debate in Parliament on Thursday. More in this report from Tanika Thomas.
For opposition leader Andrew Holness, the government's 3-year in office is tantamount to failure. He says little has been done to ease the financial burden Jamaicans are faced with. Making his budget presentation in Gordon House on Thursday, Mr. Holness argues that Jamaicans are worse off today than they were in 2011 under the former JLP administration. Holness claims rising food prices, a devalued currency, and high unemployment are just some of the failures of the Portia Simpson Miller government. To bring across his point, he returned with his favorite analogy, the food basket, demonstrating how spending power has diminished drastically for a minimum wage earner. He compared what a low-income earner was able to afford in 2011 versus 2015.
Has no oxtail or curry goat. This is the reality of the People's National Party government and the backs of Jamaica. This is what you can get in Jamaica now. You can still get a tin. You get 1 tin of sardine. You can only get 1 tin of mackerel. This is the best demonstration of where the country has gone under the
So, as you can see, such man a talk about where the country gone in a 2015. Come out there with the big old display of the basket. Then the time there we are ball, but and now we are holla. Hey, yeah. We say, then the time there we are ball, but now we are holla. If we didn't know, we'd have keep Portia. Yes. If we didn't know, we'd have keep Portia. Based on what him say right here. So.
Hey. What has changed now so that we can now bring water in a sustainable way to this community? What has changed
Yeah, boy.
is that you now have a government that manages the economy well, and then we use those resources, not borrowed resources, we use the resources from the economy to invest in the infrastructure that delivers the benefit to you. That is what has changed. And so if you are a Jamaican and you don't have water in your community now, and you are upset, the strategic thing, the smart thing to do is to continue to vote for a government that will be able to keep the economy running very well, to generate the revenues so that the progress that we are seeing now in the investment in the infrastructure can continue. That is how the smart voter would think. That is how the smart voter would think.
So I must say the smartest thing we should have done was to continue to vote for Portia Simpson so she can get the thing right. And that he must say, you know. You say if you don't know water in your community and you are upset, the smartest thing to do is to continue to vote for the losing government. So if we have a problem with Portia, we should have just go on based on his logic, right? We should have gone vote for Portia, not true. This man full of it, people. But let's go to Ian Hills. May I tell us that Ian Hills work for them bad. Ian Hills is a political wizard. He's a brother, I respect. Remember me beat him already, you know? Oh, yes. Me beat Ian Hills from my platform. Punch him up. Blah, blah. On Facebook. No mercy for him. Understand it. To be no mercy for politician, pay a labor right. But him did turn himself around. And boy, I'm a put in the work. Ian Hills are put in the work. Oh, yes. Let's watch Ian Hills at work. Watch this. He might turn on the basket back on such. You remember the basket of such man bring in 2015? Eh? Look how Ian Hills use the basket and bury Brogadism.
For 10 years, they have been telling you about prosperity. So I walk with the prosperity basket tonight. The basket is here, Richard. Party leader, the basket is here tonight. So I'm going to go through the basket with you tonight. Because I'm going to put the government on trial tonight. So every time they talk about third term, wherever you are in Jamaica tonight, I want you to put your basket. So I'm in yam country. The first thing I'm going to take out tonight is £2 of yam. You know how much I paid for £2 of yam today? $900 for £2 of yam today in White House Market. Hold this with me there. Onion, half a pound. Half a pound of onion, $250. Sweet pepper, half a pound of sweet pepper, which is $300. 1 pound of tomato, $300. Half a pound of scallion, $450. Now I want to talk to Andrew tonight, my good friend. Andrew, how can you ask me for a third term when 3 finger planting of $1,000? How can you ask me for a third term when 3 finger planting of $1,000? 2 pounds of turkey neck. Now let me talk to the rich people them out there. Me I talk about everything you want to eat every single day. Because that's what this party is about, looking out for each and every one of you. So 2 pounds of turkey neck, $1,000. Chicken back. Chicken back. Them talk about prosperity. I go and deal with it tonight. 2 pounds of chicken back, $620.
Damn. Ian Ears went shopping, people. He went shopping.
Mixed parts. Yes, my comrade, mixed parts. Mixed parts, 2 pounds, $810. When I hear the price of saltfish today, I decide not to buy it. So, hold on. Comrade McNeil, I then said to the lady, sell me 2 pounds of the fish back. And the 2 pounds of fish back come to $500 today. Now, I didn't stop there. I go over the mini mart. 1 small cooking oil. 1 small cooking oil. $730 feet. Allow me to tell. Myself allow me to tell. Myself. 3 Lasco. 3 Lasco. $600. For the little one, you know. 3 Lasco. $600. This is the prosperity Lasco. 3 Lasco for $600. 3 Maggi coconut milk, $430. 2 pounds of rice. I'm at stomach high, and I'm buy the grace one. $435. Allow me to tell. Myself allow me to tell. 1 hardware bread. Leader, 1 hardware bread, $400. 1 hardware, see it here? A 500. Jesus have mercy. All right, 1 hardware bread that you buy, $500, $700. That's not prosperity. 2 pounds of sugar. 2 pounds of sugar. $400. Let me tell. $500.
Remember when Andrew come with the basket, you know come with no price. He not gonna market. Somebody just give 1 basket to come at a parliament. He don't know what the price is nothing. He don't know the price is nothing, man. He has go down and get the price. After you do things. You see the PNP them smarter.
1 butter. 1 butter. $240. 1 small ketchup for when you brown stew in the chicken back. $2 $295. 3 tin mackerel on a rainy day. 3 tin mackerel. Flash out. 3 flash out. I love it too, you know. 3 flash out. $370. But no, sir. Something wrong in our country. All right. Now, poor people. Well, I want to make we talk tonight. Me know, sir, when you go to the supermarket, you can't buy juice, but you buy a bottle of syrup. And the syrup have to go with water and lime if you have lime tree in your yard. 1 anchor syrup, $370. Comrades, me not pick up no snack. Me not pick up no juice. Me not pick up no soda. Me not pick up no egg.
No garlic, no thyme, no fruits.
No, the minimum wage. The minimum wage is $16,000 a week, right? All right. But you have to take a shower and you have to wash your clothes, right? One small springtime, $160. Two Castile soap for you to shower in the morning and when you come home from work in the evening, $270. One small hair oil, $182. This is the prosperity hair oil. One small lotion to lotion yourself, $645. What you say, 700? My God. Then how people are living in this country? Now, 3 toilet paper. 3 toilet paper. You know, this sound like the price is right. This sound like the price is right. 3 toilet paper, $280. Wally.
Sorry about the glitches, people.
No, comrades.
This thing we having a problem from a couple days now.
Comrades, hold on.
Work with me.
Hold on.
You see me?
I didn't buy any fabric.
But while we wait on that, people, you see, because we've been having a problem from the system. Yeah, system problem, not my problem. Is StreamYard is having a problem. So he and he has know the price of stuff. Such man never come out with no price. He will come out there with that showcase. Let's listen to this.
There has never been a government that can come to the people and present achievement after achievement after achievement after achievement after achievement.
I asked the communications arm of the party to put together a document of achievements. I'm not talking frivolous achievements. And they have come back to me with a document of over 250 significant achievements of the Jamaica Labour Party. 10 years ago, there were people who felt that Jamaica was a basket case, that Jamaica would fail,
Yeah, boy.
that Jamaica would go bankrupt because our debt was 130% of what we produce in any 1 year.
Bruh.
Meaning that if everything you produce, you put it together to pay off the debt, you still owe about 30% more. Today, we take everything that we produce and pay off the debt. We have 32% left for us. See how things change? And people never believe it could have changed. One time, more than 10 years ago, 13% of Jamaicans were unemployed. Today, only 3.5%. You see how the thing changed? One time, when budget are read, everybody worried because in a one term for your government, them raised $34 billion in tax, meaning that them go in your pocket and take out the money in order to fund the budget extra. You have had 10 budgets from this government with no net new taxes. You see how things change?
Bruh.
Stable.
Oh no!
And I could go on and on and on.
You see how things change? Stable. If it is stable, why the price them move to a different price from 2016 till now? If it is stable, what about the dollars? If it is stable, why Jamaicans are pay $100 US? Brother, at $27 to $30, full my car. $27 to $30 US, full up my car. Jamaica people, you don't want to tell me, say, you don't have so much money down there, the financial superpower of the Caribbean. Till them a charge $100 US to full up a car. That is not normal, people. And man, I talk about accomplishment, boy. Yeah? Listen, real accomplishment. Remember the man saying, no, him not talk about no frivolous accomplishment. Remember me tell about this man, no? Lie. When he say look up, he mean look down. When him come out and say, no frivolous, that means that him will give you. Where is the accomplishment of this man? You said them give you a list of 250 accomplishments. Good. So therefore, if you're going to speak about your accomplishment, after you go tell me, say 250. Brother, you have to come up with the top 5. The greatest top 5. And brother, I know me not here. Eh? Unemployment, this and that, that. I mean, like, seriously. What such man, I mean, ask the labor at them all the time in the comment section, and they never give them an answer there, you know. What such man implement when a grand picnic can benefit from when he come out of office? God forbid, say such man dead right now, or tomorrow morning, or whenever. God forbid, right? Because we all get old and die, or whatever might happen. God forbid. And him gone, him not there no longer. What is there where we can remember him by? Apart from being the most corrupt man in the office. What is there? Apart from the trail of corruption when him left. May I ask, my laborites them, put it in the comment section. Remember the man promised us. He said no frivolous achievement. And while he might tell us no frivolous achievement, everything will come out of mouth is just nonsense and frivolous. Go and check out the meaning of frivolous people. The man I tell me say no frivolous achievement, but yet all that come out of the man's mouth is that which him say him not gonna say. Listen, real achievement, man. This little video give me what time in hours. The little video which is 4.6 minutes, you know. It give me many hours to do this video right here. Watch this.
The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, 1990. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998. What about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, the Highway 2000. The PATH Program, 2001. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. The Emancipation Park, 2002. The National Health Fund, 2003. Without major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005. The creation of the Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium, 2007. and work beginning on the Montego-based sports complex, otherwise known as Catherine Hall, in 2000, Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. All the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002 and the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005, as well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and Cumberland 2000. By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide.
I asked the communications arm of the party to put together a document of achievements. I'm not talking frivolous achievements. And they have come back to me with a document of over 250 significant achievements of the Jamaica Labour Party. 10 years ago, there were people who felt that Jamaica was a basket case, that Jamaica would fail,
Yeah, boy.
that Jamaica would go bankrupt because our debt was 130% of what we produce in any 1 year.
Bruh.
Meaning that if everything you produce, you put it together to pay off the debt, you still owe about 30% more. Today, we take everything that we produce and pay off the debt. We have 32% left for us. See how things change? And people never believe it could have changed. One time, more than 10 years ago, 13% of Jamaicans were unemployed. Today, only 3.5%. You see how the thing changed? One time, when budget are read, everybody worried because in a one term for your government, them raise $34 billion in tax, meaning that them go in your pocket and take out the money in order to fund the budget extra. You have had 10 budgets from this government with no net new taxes. You see how things change?
Bruh.
Stable. Oh no! And I could go on and on and on.
With 250 achievement, brother, you should be going on and on and on. I mean, I'm not saying, people, want to hear the achievement? People, want to hear anything from the man? May I ask you if you hear an achievement? Did you guys hear an achievement? Because listen to the PNP, man. The PNP, the real achievement that's me pick to them, my grand pick to them can live off of that. But politicians just sit down and come up with policy out of thin air, people. Have you heard any achievement from this man, people? This man talk about unemployment rate. Is that an achievement? Look good. Can my grand picnic benefit from this? The next 10, 20 years, you talk about unemployment. This is frivolous. That's true, people. The man talk about reverse taxes. All lies the man talk about in achievement, you know. That's why me know say none. If you have to reach and I talk about reverse taxes, when a future money you borrow from the airport, it wasn't like the economy was doing good, so you could give everybody taxes. Did they implement that so that can happen every year? So when the grand picnic come up, she can benefit from that, or just a one time for politics? Come talk to him, man. Eh? Is that somewhere written to law where every year Jamaica citizens get that 20 grand? So when the grand picnic comes, she can get it, or just a one time? Eh? It's money on the take from the future, from the airport. You talk about you have like achievement, you know. What if you hear about it? You say you ask them to bring achievement, come and they give 250. You get the stage there? At least your top 3, you should have given it. So we don't hear nothing go on. You say you stabilize the economy, the dollars. The dollars, you know. Let me ask you a question. What dollar is stable? What was the dollar when you're coming there? What was the rate of Jamaican dollar to US dollar? US dollar to Jamaican dollar. What was the rate? What was the rate when you're coming there? What was the price of a pound of flour when you're coming there? You think you can't fool nobody again about accomplishment after accomplishment, achievement after achievement? Wait, they show we.
There has never been a government that can come to the people and present achievement after achievement after achievement after achievement after achievement.
I asked the communications arm of the party to put together a document of achievements. I'm not talking frivolous achievements. And they have come back to me with a document of over 250 significant achievements of the Jamaica Labour Party. Wow. 10 years ago, there were people who felt that Jamaica was a basket case, that Jamaica would fail, yeah, boy. That Jamaica would go bankrupt because our debt was 130% of what we produce in any 1 year.
That was
meaning
that was the rate.
That if everything you produce,
and this man said
you put it together,
people. Is this
to pay off the
this
debt,
man?
You still owe about 30%
Is this man stabilizing the economy?
Today, we take
where economy stabilized there. Where the accomplishment there? They say what a damn shame. You shouldn't go tell me a lie. People, come here. When I believe say him team bring back 250 achievement. Me just ask. It's a major achievement, no frivolous achievement. Remember, we never ask him about no frivolous. When I judge him, say, why am I gonna come out and mouth with would be frivolous? Why would he tell we say before him start talk, say they're not frivolous? These man take everybody for dunce because what him gonna say is frivolous. So remember me tell about a liar, you know. A liar always add some extra stuff to make you believe them. And this is one of them. When the man come and tell you say him accomplishment are not frivolous. Then when I look at just that, the man I tell you, the man are going to want whole frivolous thing with you. What kind of achievement, people? May I ask you, what achievement, Andrew? I mean, ask the labor at them all the time they come from my page and talk about one broke guy. The best prime minister. Okay. He's the laziest prime minister in Jamaica. He's the laziest. You have done nothing for the country more than 28 bank accounts and make himself rich. Why am I for Jamaica? This man build one school, look at my school PNP bill, man. And look at the time when they build the school, you know. That means that the whole time that India does school factory, he does schools. Look at my school, the PNP them build. But I bet this man built many apartment complexes and condos and luxury apartment complexes for himself and his wife. You want to bet? Somewhere along the line. I may ask, how many apartment complexes and condos and all them luxury stuff them built for them personal self over the last 10 years while you know, ignore schools and hospitals because you're too busy greasing on the palms, building stuff for yourself, serving yourself instead of serving the people, 28 bank account, doctorate, businesses, all kind of nonsense going on in the office while you were elected there to serve the people. What kind of accomplishment in the boss? May I ask you? You tell me say a frivolous accomplishment. After you hear the PNP accomplishment, you say
the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA.
My God, that's that alone. That's an achievement right there. Where is the office where the Prime Minister opened since him in the office? Let's put it right there, so. What office him create? Just tell me about it. NEPA, RADA, all them things that the PNP create. So me ask the question now. What the Labour really do for Jamaica? More than tear down things. Because just that we are looking now and with social media right now, we are saying right through them, you know. Anything that's hidden right now, you know. If I'm on a glass, you can see right through them. Now, what the Labour really do for Jamaica after all these years, them decades, from the old Labour right to the new one? What the Labour really do to the country, do for Jamaica? Because when I hear all this structural stuff that the PNP put on in the corner post, the column and the steel of the country, where Labour right have benefit from PNP have benefit from, what the great Brogad put in. This is the end of Brogadism, you know? They bullshit over because everybody can see the con money is the lies about 250 achievement. Where? Me know you're nothing with the office in the achievement. Did you open one office? No. Did you open an agency? Does anything to help poor people? Did you build anything to make the country better? Apart from apartment complexes and luxury condos and all them things they want to in. May I ask you, what did you do for Jamaican people? Now, may I read something this man said the Cornwall Regional Hospital is now 60% complete. You hear that? After 8 years. We don't have to hear nothing about Cornwall Regional Hospital beside complete. You not tell me say it's 60% complete. Tell me now, how many buildings you built for yourself were complete in the last 10 years? But Cornwall Regional Hospital is still lagging. 60% complete. May I ask such man, how much apartment complex and luxury condo you built for you and your wife in the last 10 years that is complete? But the hospital, 60% complete. So when I tell you that the news for, that the news keep it to themselves. But when one says 60, it means 20. When one says 60% complete, one mean 20. Probably, you understand the people? So 60% of the work do already like where you that. What is Andrew Holness's legacy?
The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, 1990. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998. What about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, the Highway 2000. The PATH Program, 2001. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. The Emancipation Park, 2002. The National Health Fund, 2003. Without major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005, the creation of the Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium, 2007, and work beginning on the Montego-based sports complex, otherwise known as Catherine Hall, in 2000. Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. All the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009. 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005. As well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and Cumberland 2000. By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide.
I asked the communications arm of the party to put together a document of achievements. I'm not talking frivolous achievements. And they have come back to me with a document of over 250 significant achievements of the Jamaica Labour Party. 10 years ago, there were people who felt that Jamaica was a basket case, that Jamaica would fail,
Yeah, boy.
that Jamaica would go bankrupt because our debt was 130% of what we produce in any 1 year.
Bruh.
Meaning that if everything you produce, you put it together to pay off the debt, you still owe about 30% more. Today, we take everything that we produce and pay off the debt. We have 32% left for us. So things change, and people never believe it could have changed. One time, more than 10 years ago, 13% of Jamaicans were unemployed. Today, only 3.5%. You see how the thing changed? One time, when budget are read, everybody worried because in a one term for your government, them raise $34 billion in tax, meaning that them go in your pocket and take out the money in order to fund the budget extra. You have had 10 budgets from this government with no net new taxes. You see how things change?
Bruh.
Stable.
Oh no!
And I could go on and on and on.
Yes, how things there, stable. Like I force the people them. You see how things there? You see, no, we don't see it, boss. We don't see it. We don't see how things stay. It stay bad. We don't see the accomplishment. You try force the people them into believing. You see it? You see it? People, how much time I tell us that the man I do? With the crime numbers, don't me tell us the same thing. Because every day a man come up there and give a crime statistics. Which part in the world you get that? Every day you see the primes that come out, crime numbers in the paper, crime numbers in all the paper, them like, he might tell us, say, crime down, you see it, you see it, you see it. And here the man, I tell the people, them same thing what I've been telling them on my platform, how me feel in my head, you might tell the people about crime. People, all my time, don't me tell you that the man, the crime number we must say down, he must say, crime down, man, crime down, you see it, you see it, you see it. Me not telling you that. Many times on this platform. Stay away, me I tell you. You see it? You see it? No, hear him out of own hear him out of own mouth. I tell the people, you see it? You see the thing? You see it? You see it? So what you see, man, do? Rasta man son an idiot, you know. Me not a man, but me can see things. A long time I tell you what he might do is as if he might ask you if you see it, you see it, you see it. So said, so done, out of his own mouth. He might ask the people, them, you see it, you see it, you see it. Look how long me I tell them up on my platform. So the crime number is as if he might ask to say, crime down, man, you see it? You see it? Crime down, you see it? And now you the man out of own amount. I said just that what me I think about him.
There has never been a government that can come to the people and present achievement after achievement after achievement after achievement after achievement.
I asked the communications arm of the party to put together a document of achievements. I'm not talking frivolous achievements. And they have come back to me with a document of over 250 significant achievements of the Jamaica Labour Party. 10 years ago, there were people who felt that Jamaica was a basket case, that Jamaica would fail,
Yeah, boy.
that Jamaica would go bankrupt because our debt was 130% of what we produce in any 1 year.
Bruh.
Meaning that if everything you produce, you put it together to pay off the debt, you still owe about 30% more. Today, we take everything that we produce and pay off the debt. We have 32% left for us. See how things change? And people never believe it could have changed. One time, more than 10 years ago, 13% of Jamaicans
Is that significant achievement, bro?
Today,
on a grand picnic can come
only
live off.
3.5%. You see how the
What
thing
is
change?
significant about that?
One time, when
People, what is significant about all of that nonsense when the man talk about people? Tell me what is significant about it. Is anything the man just said a while ago? The grand picnic can live off of. The man did it for 10 years and did nothing. So I'm telling you on my platform, I want to come talk about one Brogad, the best prime minister, and the PNP did it for 18 years and do nothing. That are the lie what him a telling you. That are the lie what him a telling you. But it's our duty to go pull up the facts and educate the masses. Me I tell you. It's our duty. And I come talk about 250 achievements. And you have to tell me, say, none of the 250 achievements, none that significant when the prime minister could come give me 3 to 5 of them. None of them people. Significant achievement. He said, significant? Significant, he said. So when the man started running, he said, what? Let me say, did it for 10 years, bro. Another thing significant, Brown, your 28 bank account, your many businesses, your doctorate, your apartment complex and your condos, everything luxury. You're picking them where I get rich. What have you done for the country? When I tell people all the time, the Labour them run come because then they on some channel, what do I tell them lie? They are telling these people, like, especially the youngsters, they are telling them lie. Someone every day you see people come on my platform, the PNP is there for 18 years and did nothing. Now you know the rest of the story. Tell me what Andrew Holness do. Come back here, man. Significant. Nothing. He can't road because of him create that, and that wasn't his brainchild. He can't come in housing because he might live off a dead man legacy. Why can't come in? Tell the people. Somehow agreement him now that I'm on a legacy, but him not talk about it. He not talk about him real legacy, which is a Samoa agreement where he go sign and him about the transgender minister set up on him. Telling police commissioner we must not call female officers female anymore. So them start to blur the line between male and female. You know them are going there. So then them come in with the hate speech laws and them take money from the USAID to promote baptism in Jamaica. So that's his accomplishment. But you're not going to see that in a nowhere to read. They're not write that in a no policy and as an achievement. But you're not going to hear him on the campaign trail talking about this trade deal from the European Union, the Samoa agreement that was signed to, you understand me, people? So that you're not going to say. That are the only achievement we see him have. Significant achievement. Now you're going to tell me about unemployment rate is 3.5%. Are you kidding me? Who employ so much people in Jamaica? Who employ 96.5% of the people in Jamaica? Who employ them? So at them say 96.5% of the people are employed. That's a country that is almost fully employed. I don't need to send no money to Jamaica then. Unless a man don't want to find a work to do. Everything about the not true. Thing up. So remittance we need to go and hold back with money. Can I say only 3.5% of Jamaica now work? And it's a job out there. The only way Jamaica now work, unless they're lazy and they're not going to work. Lazy like him. The man lazy people. And the laziest prime minister. We're not going to take. Talk truth. If you're going down, you say 250, brother, you shouldn't tell me that. You see, lie will get you that deeper trouble, you know. You got to tell about 250 accomplishment. Bro, you're going to need how long to talk about that? 2 minutes? I mean, like, seriously. You need a long time to talk about your 250 accomplishment. Just give me the top 10. Keep the rest. At least top 3 people. The man get a chance to tell we are so say. To tell we him accomplishment. To name them. And I'll know. Me I'll wait. Cricket. East Portland. Celine Browning. Wagwan. Stay up there. Good here. Wow, hold on Portland. Kick out them parasite off of in Portland. They take on the beach and on the Blue Lagoon and all them thing there. They might take land and all them thing. Then Grand Picnic come on and for buy. You know, so we're going to Mexico. Eh? Government are bringing other people come take the thing from the people and make rent go up in Mexico. Yeah? Your foreigners are come, Mexico come work. Them work from home. They call them digital nomad. So them can work online on them laptop from home. We know some of them they are Jamaica, they might get US dollar to pay in a Jamaica. Them can afford to pay any rent. Rent you a ball for, say too high. They must say, no man, that's okay. You understand me? So when you have people like these come around the place and flood out the place, it's called gentrification. In a minute, some of you have to run for the hills. And when they run for the hills, they might come for the hills same way because the politician cannot satisfy. After 10 years, no accomplishment, people. And Ian Hills come out last night, come talk about the basket. Eh? Tree planting for $1,000, such man I want. One more term. Tree planting for one, but you wouldn't know kind of got market. No, you don't got market. Ian Hills got market and come back with all the market list. And come back with everything when buy a market and how much the thing they cost. You just got market. Someone just give something if you're going to parliament, go make nice. That's how you could have delivered your soul. You couldn't look on no paper. You couldn't give me no price. You couldn't. Ian Hayes was detailed. Labor writers are the chaka and dunce. They will present stuff. But to the man at the back, want to look polished because we don't PR something and don't lie, we don't look polished in a stinking suit. But he and ears don't know.
Not a growth plan. That's how opposition leader Andrew Holness has described the Portia Simpson Miller administration. Mr. Holness poured scorn on the government's handling of the economy as he made his contribution to the 2015-2016 budget debate in Parliament on Thursday. More in this report from Tanika Thomas.
For opposition leader Andrew Holness, the government's 3-year in office is tantamount to failure. He says little has been done to ease the financial burden Jamaicans are faced with. Making his budget presentation in Gordon House on Thursday, Mr. Holness argues that Jamaicans are worse off today than they were in 2011 under the former JLP administration. Holness claims rising food prices, a devalued currency, and high unemployment are just some of the failures of the Portia Simpson Miller government. To bring across his point, he returned with his favorite analogy, the food basket, demonstrating how spending power has diminished drastically for a minimum wage earner. He compared what a low-income earner was able to afford in 2011 versus 2015.
Has no oxtail or curry goat. This is the reality of the People's National Party government on the backs of Jamaica. This is what you can get in Jamaica now. You can still get that tin. You get one tin of sardine. You can only get one tin of mackerel. This is the best demonstration of where the country has gone under the table.
You see, when the oil pull out of the bag in the plastic, you saw them laugh. Him not serious about nothing, people. Them not got him not got no market or somebody give him that. And all the oil in the plastic bag, when they pull it out of the bag, the whole of Parliament catch a fire. Because I laugh of a poor people struggle. That is sitting where every day Jamaicans go do. Every day. Go buy oil in a plastic bag. But when such man pull out the oil in the Parliament out of a plastic bag, it was nothing but laughter. Pull out a tin mackerel, all kind of sitting, but him couldn't come up with no price. It was all for show. PR stunt. Him no mean it from the bottom of my heart. If you mean it from the bottom of my heart, you give me the price. You go look a bit deeper, go and do the work for the people, go and do research. That was laziness. That's why you couldn't give me no price. You didn't do no research, you never do no work. Somebody just give a basket and say, go and go. Makes it no tight. See, Ian hears ya. Him not lazy. Him doing work.
Mixed parts. Yes, my comrade, mixed parts. Mixed parts, £2, $810. When I hear the price of saltfish today, I decide not to buy it. So, hold on. Comrade McNeil, I then said to the lady, sell me £2 of the fish back. And the £2 of fish back come to $500 today.
And the first people in fish back at Jamaica and the Anthony's.
I didn't stop there.
Fish back.
I go over the minimum.
Fish back.
One small cooking oil. One small cooking oil. $730 feet. Allow me to tell. Myself, allow me to tell. Myself. 3 Lasco. $600.
Yeah, and here's a new word.
One, you know, 3 Lasco, $600. This is the prosperity Lasco. 3 Lasco for $600.
Just did it like a Sussman and lift out some sitting out that bag and then cringe.
3 Maggi coconut milk.
I know a joke thing, boy.
$430.
I know no joke.
£2 of rice. I'm at stomach high and I'm buy the grace one. $435. Allow me a tell. Me say for allow me a tell. One hard bread. Leader, one hard bread. $400. One hard seat ya. A 500. Jesus have mercy.
$400
All right. One hard bread
Some
that
people say
you
more.
buy. $500.
People are saying more.
$700. That's not prosperity. 2 pounds of sugar. 2 pounds of sugar. $400. Let me tell.
So people, the thing work.
$500.
So after Ian Eels show you the little thing they went by, more to hear the price will come up to. It come up to. Can I play the video when I start? So anybody where they are see me play all of the footage when I start. And I know me hear him talk about no fruits and no vegetable yet. Ian Eels a couple of fruit people. No in a way my talk have no fruit and vegetable night. None. We don't hear garlic, we don't hear thyme, we don't hear many things in this.
For 10 years they have been telling you about prosperity. So I walk with the prosperity basket tonight. The basket is here, Richard. Party leader, the basket is here tonight. So I'm going to go through the basket with you tonight. Because
Basket is pulling up.
I'm going to put the government on trial tonight.
Basket is
Every
pulling up.
time they talk about third term, wherever you are in Jamaica tonight, I want you to out your basket.
Yeah.
So I'm in Yam country.
Yam country.
The first thing I'm going to take out tonight is 2 pounds of yam. You know how much I paid for 2 pounds of yam today? $900 for 2 pounds of yam today in White House Market. Hold this for me there.
Yeah.
Onion, half a pound. Half a pound of onion, $250. Sweet pepper, half a pound of sweet pepper, which is
half a pound.
$300.
Half a pound.
1 pound of tomato, $300. Half a pound of scallion, $450. Now I want to talk to Andrew tonight, my good friend. Andrew, how can you ask me for a third term when 3 finger planting of $1,000?
Hey!
How can you ask me for a third term when 3 finger planting of $1,000? 2 pounds of turkey neck. Now let me talk to the rich people them out there.
Turkey
They
neck.
talk about everything you want to eat every single day. Because that's what this party is about, looking out for each and every one of you. So 2 pounds of turkey neck, $1,000. Chicken back. Them talk about prosperity. I'm going to deal with it tonight. 2 pounds of chicken back, $620.
It's hard for the people in Jamaica. People want to survive. Oh, God.
One butter, $240. One small ketchup for when you're brown stew in the chicken back, $295.
Yeah, yeah.
310
16,000
mackerel
minimum wage.
on a rainy
Three of
day.
them.
310 mackerel. Flash out. 3 flash out. I love it too, you know. 3 flash out. $370.
God, people. How to manage a Jamaica? No, man. Then I must have malnourished people
no,
in the country all about the place.
Something
If you
wrong
can't
in our
eat something
country.
food. Remember, I'm not talking about fruits and
All
not
right.
vegetable yet.
No. Poor people. Well, I want to make we talk tonight. Me know so when you go to the supermarket, you can't buy juice, but you buy a bottle of syrup. And the syrup have to go with water and lime if you have lime tree in your yard. 1 anchor syrup, $370.
Oh, God.
Comrades, me not pick up no snack. Me not pick up no juice. Me not pick up no soda. Me not pick up no egg. No. No, the minimum wage. The minimum wage is $16,000 a week, right? All right. But you have to take a shower and you have to wash your clothes, right? One small springtime, $160.
Yeah.
2 Castile soap for you to shower in the morning and when you come home from work in the evening, $270. 1 small hair oil.
You must shop like
One
anybody,
small hair oil, $182. This is the prosperity hair oil.
People, the man gonna market, gonna shop like anyone away. Allow me to tell people, more for you the total cost for the little thing we talk about. Make we listen.
1 small lotion. 1 small lotion to lotion yourself. $645. Where you see a 700? My God. Then how people are living in this country?
Jamaica rough enough?
No.
$100
3
for the gas
toilet
can.
paper. 3 toilet, you know this sound like the price is right. This sound like
That
the
is
price
paper,
is right.
Free.
3
3
toilet
paper
paper,
can last 1 week. That can last 1 week.
$280.
That can last 1 week.
No, comrades.
Your family, yeah, your family.
Comrades, hold on. Hold on. I didn't buy any fabric softener today because I am working with $16,000 minimum wage. I want you to follow me. So I didn't buy no fabric softener. When I went to pick up the bleach, when I went to pick up the bleach, a lady touched me on my shoulder and said, hey, me can't buy that a week time, you know. So me say, how you get out the stain? She said, lime, salt, and sun. We get out and the stain out of dirty clothes. And so she said to me today, she not buy the bleach. Comrade, when I work out what I spent at the market today, $3,100. To buy the salting, $3,270. When I went to the mini-mart,
wow.
$4,267.
What?
That is $12,100. Of the stain, she said lime,
12,000
salt, and sun.
Right
get out and the stain out of dirty clothes. And so she said to me today, she not buy the bleach. Comrade, when I work out what I spent at the market today, $3,100. To buy the salting, 3,270. When I went to the Minimart, 4,267. That is $12,174 from a minimum wage of $16,000. Now, party leader, me not pay my light bill yet, you know.
No.
Me have $3,826 remaining. Me not pay no light bill yet. Me not pay no water rate yet. Me not take out the 10% offering for church yet. Me not take out the lunch money yet. And me not take out the savings yet. So, when they come to you and they ask you for a third term can't work for the people of Jamaica.
Boy, Ian Hills, the prosperity basket, they kill them, brother. Then, because if we had the same price in 2015, or just a little bit more, would that be all right? The con man come out and talk about prosperity basket after 3 years. Portia should have done more in 3 years. Or she not do nothing for 3 years. Or she is slacking in 3 years. Or 10 years you got. And not one accomplishment you can't tell with such man. Not one achievement for the backside in office for. And you want, yeah.
The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, 1990. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998. What about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, the Highway 2000. The PATH Program, 2001. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. The Emancipation Park, 2002. The National Health Fund, 2003. Without major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005. The creation of the Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium, 2007. And work beginning on the Montego Bay Sports Complex, otherwise known as Catherine Hall, in 2000. Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. All the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009. 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005. As well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997 and Cumberland 2000. By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide.
I asked the communications arm of the party to put together a document of achievements. I'm not talking frivolous achievements. And they have come back to me with a document of over 250 significant achievements of the Jamaica Labour Party. 10 years ago, there were people who felt that Jamaica was a basket case, that Jamaica would fail,
Yeah, boy.
that Jamaica would go bankrupt because our debt was 130% of what we produce in any 1 year.
Bruh.
Meaning that if everything you produce, you put it together to pay off the debt, you still owe about 30% more. Today, we take everything that we produce and pay off the debt. We have 32% left for us. See how things change? And people never believe it could have changed. One time, more than 10 years ago, 13% of Jamaicans were unemployed. Today, only 3.5%. You see how the thing changed? One time, when budget are read, everybody worried because in a one term for your government, them raised $34 billion in tax, meaning that them go in your pocket and take out the money in order to fund the budget extra. You have had 10 budgets from this government with no net new taxes. You see how things change?
Bruh.
Stable.
Oh no!
And I could go on and on and on.
You see what I want, people? With the achievement them there, we still are waiting. I know. We do nothing, people. We don't hear nothing. Not peer pressure. No put on people, boy. You know.
The false suggestion that there is an intention to tax or to provide any kind of punitive measures against any sector and any subsector of the industry should be rubbished. And certainly those who have been making a particular claim that Airbnb is being singled out and that there's an intention to tax Airbnb, let that be known now without any equivocation that there's no policy, no arrangement in line for taxation on any Airbnb activity.
All tourist enterprises will now be required to be registered. Additionally, the following tourism enterprises must also obtain a license to operate from the Tourist Board. 1. Tourist accommodation. 2. Tourist attractions. 3. Domestic tour services. And 4. Ground transportation services.
And where the blood clot this? And where the blood clot this?
Well, go on, General. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Morning.
Yeah.
Blessing.
Yes.
Blessing to the whole world, you know.
Yes, I.
First, I want to say this from what here. Me realize, me have some observance more time, you know. And more time is when time I observe sometime I try to prove if the conclusion when I come up with correct. Me I get to realize a whole heap of jail people like them never really do much in a school or whatsoever. For them find themselves in a one position. So at some point, like when them the destitute or desperate, like a JLP, MP, councillor, somebody would then give them something to eat. Give them something to eat or give them a bag of grocery or give them a money. So tomorrow when a man say, listen me not go give you 20 grand. Me go give you one work and you can come down here so and you go can once you work, it will show say you work. So you can get a job letter and you can go take out a car and whatsoever. A PNP I do it. Him no want hear not born a PNP. Him no want hear not friend of PNP. There is no point where you can show them people that them no want hear not show the food it's so nice or that goes to what they get or whatsoever. So there is no reasonable point you can show some of the people, them not all of them, but most of them to where I hear them reason at the level they are ignorant to them no want hear nothing. There is nothing. What about when John Tam the thief and John Tam the PNP? What about when time the PNP did somebody? Everybody thief, everybody did this, that, are them kind of reasoning. Yeah? So are there some kind of I look at some people from where every time I hear some people talk, I kind of look at them in other light. I say, where a man could give me where, you understand? Because I love my parents, I love my pitney them and whatsoever. But no matter when, if me and you are a friend, man, I want to come with certain things, brother, it will all change the friendship. Because I look at my life where, like, friendship is a criteria. So if you stay that way, you're that way, then me and you good. So friendship is a one-day thing at a time. So tomorrow when you do the wrong thing, whatever when you cross a certain line, me and you is no longer friend. Yeah, me and you can't be friend for life. No, not like that. There is always some line and some criteria where you have to live by. So me live life day by day. So tomorrow if you do certain things, you're madman when you cross certain line, man, it's done. Yeah? So the next thing, I realize that the people them were in our government, them have to be bright. We have to use bright people in our government. Yeah, qualified people. Yeah, so our government should then function. Like, that's why every time it's a Jamaica don't have a government. If we did have a government, what the transport minister do, either do a feasibility study or whatsoever. So him discrediting himself as a minister. Why? Because him a run the JUTC, and him say from the JUTC created by the PNP, all of the problem with them have. So if we start out one bus and public transport system with 630 bus, and presently we only have less than 300. And the 300 bus them what we have, and the newer one them, yes, JUTC did buy some bus where them almost 14-year-old and something. But buying vehicle where are how much year old enough? Are two factors. They have vehicle where they are Japan, where they pan the march, said where reach age, but they not have no mileage. You understand? But something where have age and mileage, you know, where the mileage done in the mileage are wear and tear. Yeah, iron can't last for a certain time. Yeah, you remember one time with the flip phone, the ribbon them for the cheaper phone, them could then work 300,000 times. The dearer phone them then can work 500 to 800 times. The flip phone, when the flip phone them what we used to use them phone there. Yeah, so when you work the ribbon and you close it, that amount of time it's done. A light bulb, the incandescent bulb them what we used to use. When you look on the back, they show you how much 100,000 hours. So if you barely use the bulb, yeah, for a certain amount of hours, it will serve longer, but it's a bulb like an outside bulb where every evening it turn on until the morning. That a 8 or how much hours. So it will serve a longer time. So the outside bulb always go blow first, or the kitchen, but the bulb will always on. Everything have a lifespan. So you can't explain and tell me about something you buy something where the man them where use it say it done. The man them where bill it say it done. And you want to come it come like the injection time, you know. The man them where the injection say is an emergency injection. Is an injection, the man them say it is an experimental injection. Add that mark on it. Add that mark on it. And if we go through that experience, there you know some humanity reach one level which part we're hard. We understand anything at all. Because you're going to take one injection where one man will make it and import it on a website. And on the injection it mark experimental injection made for emergency use only. And the next man take up and him want to give. And him have 100 story for give. Him tell us, yeah, God make it. And this, what we are going to do with people? What we going to do with people? We in a problem. Yeah? So the people them will make the things say done and this and that and the man. So the man is like, you know, no experience. We not function as a government. A man have an idea and he send one man one message and he say, yeah, tell me about it. And he say, all right, what's up, John Tam or RG? Tell him saying, can look you bust them and make a money too. I'm going to eat a food and me I go eat a food and that's it. And you just want to say, yeah, eat food and you just come with the thing. You can't eat a food, but do the thing balance. Get some newer thing or whatsoever. You understand? So the next point where me want to make, me I watch a thing where them I show you how the finance thing set up. I show you said the 3 consecutive decline. You know what it means? Decline. That means go down, the growth. So we did it in there 1% Yeah, somewhere they near zero, because we don't produce no goods, no service for export. You have to get foreign exchange to buy the things and what we cannot produce, like oil, commodities, but we can produce for ourselves, so we have to buy them from foreign. So we need foreign exchange to do that, like oil, and then things that are certain raw material for going on manufacturing. So we have to earn them foreign exchanges, so we then earn them by export goods or service. Yeah, service are same way like how we service are like insurance or whatsoever said we. So that's not really tangible goods where you can look at, but a man can insure your car, or we have a big insurance company where expanding at the Caribbean or whatsoever. So then they are service. You understand? So we have to create the company we're going to provide the service. So if you create that now, you have create something. So you can create one service where billions of dollars are making. And then you have tangible good now like agriculture, electronics support and so forth. So Jamaica has not been producing anything. All the government been doing in my run round and I be a papers where I move up and down. Be a papers, ban and them something there. So when I produce nothing, it was tangible. Yeah? So if we do this for how much years? Listen this now. Jamaica dump, the Bank of Jamaica dump money to rescue the foreign exchange. That are the dollar. The foreign dollar 17 times this year. 17. Go up on Bank of Jamaica site and look. Because them think they are not secret. That's why I say the PNP them now do nothing. Because they have to send one message all 100 times, 1,000 times for you reach your people them. Yeah, because when you send you all 99 times, somebody still not get it yet. You understand? After a while now we start reverberate and you understand? And a man discuss it back in the market or a town or in the office and thing, and some people get here and a man, so what you're talking about, and you show them the source. So the PNP have to show the people where happen, because with the fictitious statistic, them and bogus statistic, and say crime gone down already. I said them and set on up the PNP them, and them and say we reduce crime by 40% and see that now you make it gone up where people them have to go vote we in back. We have the economy going good, the man said the economy going good, and that's why they can do this and that and that. And you would sit down there and you want to finance. You know the brightest people. When time Jamaica did collapse and when Peter Phillips and Portia Simpson, when we could have meet the IMF thing of them. Yeah, and when time them here say the woman for the IMF or come America. I think a friend should come from one of them country and she'll go America. And the people them Jamaican, Portia Simpson and Peter Phillips run go to airport. Yeah, figure thing that the woman. Yeah, figure try to get to talk from her because normally you have to wait for the time and meet them to see the IMF. Mm-hmm. So them run at the airport. I don't know if the people, them member, know what me I talk about. Because more time I feel stupid. More time I talk something and they come like me one did see them thing the news. Because we watch something but critical to me. Yes, some people watch news to say who dead and how much people dead to the area. Me I watch something. When me I listen to the government attack, I be between line me I read. And really what it is said or what is not said me I listen. Just like how everybody interview the Prime Minister, nobody now asks him about the problem them where him personally have, where other country and who are the other 9 people them who think they you feel like Parliament. Where reason why Parliament locked, that's we can submit the 3 report and whatsoever. How dare you do that? Or you justify doing, nobody now asks no real question. Everybody that asks all kind of question. Yeah? So we are saying the government now produce nothing. So 17 times we don't money for save the money. If we have a nursery like in a production, like all this, we plan something and say, here we are going to dump money upon the money for save the money. Meanwhile, when we start, we create something, we create a new production, or we start investing in agriculture or whatsoever. So by the time we think them for come in, then we will dump money 3-4 times for save the dollar. And then whatsoever we start produce or come in and then you save a dollar. So if you still not think there you dump money for save a dollar 17 times, how long can you dump money for save that dollar? Because that dollar pass 170 long time, 200 or so. So the day one day everything will just crash. Yeah, so you have a liquor stick where you claim say you are all up the moon. Joke thing. Yeah, and it's fictitious and it hurt me. You hurt me for the PNP, them where bright people will sit down and not do nothing. And not tell the people them nothing where I go on. And then the people said people them I go take blow or iron broom and beat on them. Yeah, it said people them cause them now go understand nothing said we and the man I go run and say, see, but tell us that they can't run nothing. Just like a man them say, uno have a most plan and uno say uno no other plan. And then you have 2 little people we get money, we get one minimum wage, them I get 2 little blagger, them I use only because you know we're hungry. So instead of them rub out them want rub out their hand and drink woman and rum. So that they want, they not plan to buy no house for themselves, you know. They want to live in a granny brought down house and fight for. Yeah, because we as we say, we don't have a government. Because if we did have a government, we'd have crime analysis. Yeah, crime analysis. So they look on the big book down a station and say, well, most of the domestic. If we can prevent certain crime, we want to see what kind of domestic crime are committed and how we can prevent them. So we can arrest them kind of thing, the situation before the crime happen. Yeah, with abuse of spouses and who are fight to out a granny house and land and them something there. So nobody don't know what is what. So them little you they know when I have the ambition, the Roman bomb want them. And then the JLP them one because we cannot be about because we reach to them situation already where we cannot be about. You understand? But you have some people will push out all then think that them people making go turn gunman and giant gang and then daughter go turn prostitute and then live downtown. Some of them live down because we see it. We know what is ghetto have a system and a culture. Yeah, we enjoy down the blood clot. No, I'm not survive from morning. And them ready when time you go certain community, them kind of style. So them people that buy me a drinks now. No, we have some people now we stay so and them see I all come from foreign. Yeah, something happened to me already when I buy my drinks. Come in and want you feel like say boy something me I come beg you. So I make sure say boy time me if I go link you now me have one drinks in my hand. So me I say, well go on brother. You say me I say yo if me not see my drink, me I say yeah drink nothing, you know if you feel no way in a crowd nobody we are the one. So when we are for a drink, you know afraid for take it. You understand? So we have to have a thing when you self-esteem. Yeah, and you have to have confidence. So more get up people, the first thing we then take away are your self-esteem. Yeah? So little girl breed for big man and man I take this and that and sit down, man I store and man I lock gun over your yard. That's when police come in kill you all your people them and kill you. And sit so you don't have no confidence for life, you know, no self-esteem, you don't have no value. Yeah? So that's why PJ did that talk about values and attitude. Yeah? And we're not understanding things there. So we don't have no government. These people now operate as a government. So these people can't run Jamaica. Yeah? They can't run Jamaica because we all know when I start produce yet, when I look to produce nothing. Yeah? And some people will go take it 10 grand or the 20 grand if you get it, take it. Yeah? But remember say that now go really help you long term. You want something that can help you long term where you can move out to your parents' yard and something and have something for yourself where you can have. Because life is indefinite, you know. Yeah? You might have hungry now, you know. But little more, if you get the opportunity, you can feed people. You cannot live nowhere now.
Yes, Carl, make a final point there so I say we can roll on through and take a few more calls.
All right. So we need a government. Jamaica need a government. Yeah, where we can find a direction where we can move in. We can't be in one place and spin for 9 years and want to spin more. We need a government. Yeah, and the problem with the bus them is a bank that if we use those buses that go bankrupt the country with the high maintenance tax, it will be like one bus or car maintenance so you could then buy 3-4 buses. So we have to go find turn them in a library and some little thing around town where they now have to go on them rough and bad road. Yeah, so that's my point this morning, you know.
Carl, I bless up you every time, you know, my brother.
Yeah, man, cool.
People, I want serious time. We ain't enough people. With the amount of lie what this man has been telling for the last 10 years. I walk around and tell young people say the PNP do nothing for 18 years. And him can't tell me and none of we what him do. Not even 2 achievements him can't get out of 50. Out of 250 rather. 250 achievements. And you can't give me no time, Bubba. 250 achievements. You have 250. And you can't give me 1 achievement. No, sir. Wagwan, my brother. Good afternoon.
Hey, yes, blessed grand rising. Blessed grand rising. Yeah, the call up. Yeah, I understand your call, but yeah, Wagwan, we have to help the device of this thing. Because PMP have been talking to all of those things. Them talk, but there's so much things they have to talk about and make the people and make the country know. And it's like I repeat and repeat and I repeat and I repeat over. There are so many things. So some of the things, them brother, we have to really come out and bring those things to the forefront. Because them talk, it's already said them had dumped the money in for all the dollars. We know that long time from a couple of years now, say them have done much $1 billion for all the dollars at 50 ad. You understand? 150 ad. So a whole heap of things we talk about. So we have to be the voice to come and come talk some of them, some of the things. The PNP under pressure right about now because them have to out there and try to win some of the people who them never win. You understand? A whole heap of things that if you do, the country crash, everything crash and gone right down. And it's only the dons alone really sit down and listen to Andrew and agree with Andrew said. You understand? So we the people who know what's going on have to be the voice. You understand? We have to come out and say, boy, nah man, I lie my tell and this and that and that. We have to help do that too because everything where this man come and talk and the PNP them come and talk, them can't go on every platform and repeat the same thing over and over and over and over. You understand? A whole lot of people don't know what going on, but they're going to play hard. We need a change. And the change is going to be only the PNP right about now can be the change because there's no other party where in Jamaica where can't say, boy, yeah, them are going to compete. You understand? So what we have to do is continue to burn the fire, try and clean the ears of the one them who can't hear, and make the dunce them stay one side. You understand? Because only the dunce them alone can come and tell you, say, Andrew do this and Andrew do that, and not try to understand. Because we know, them know exactly what's going on in the country. And all that little PR and little this way, and what the Prime Minister do. A whole lot of things we have to go try to rise back in the country, but the PNP, them do a lot, brother. Me not say me a PNP and me a this and that, but them do a lot. Them do a lot. Them put up a whole heap of things on them website. And people go there now read it. People now listen. You understand? So the voice have to come from we, and the man them and a man like you who have all these program and all the rest of program them and all them something. So we have to come and because people are listening. Hundreds of thousands of people are listening. Many don't know. So when we come and express all these things on them platform and now, other people we hear. It's what I deal with. Other people we hear and all the plans and so we have. Other people we just come and express it and people we hear. You see me? So pick up yourself, Carlos. I'm fire going on. It's what I deal with.
Hey, bless. Hey, what do you think about the achievement? You know something about that? Yeah, I mean, cool, man. Let me say, man, yo, what you have done not tell a lie on the man, you know, on the platform, man. 250, brother. Significant. 250, significant achievement, bro.
And if him do 250 achievement, and him come out with all of this, and say, he make this year happen, and that there happen. But if come out with the best one, them Carlos. Because like this when come out with there's no achievement. This is no achievement.
All right.
Come out with an attack, but when come out and attack, but me you can live off of that next week Friday.
No, all right, look at it. No, that stop right now. So grandpa can live off of that. No, if you have 250 achievement, right? You're on the campaign trail, bro. Don't you gonna have at least 4 or 5 or 3, at least 3 to 5 achievement? The best one them.
Yes.
The major one them.
You see me? Him can't come say him have achievement.
So that means me no have to hear the rest then. If you can't give me top 3, the few you mentioned and achieve, me don't have to hear the rest then.
Him not have nothing to say. Them have not. I tell you, say it's only the dunce alone follow them and listen to them, brother. Because but you come and tell you say, why you know so me build some one room and get to the people them. And that time achievement. But you come say that people are living in the one room. You understand?
But they can't say about that because that NHT and that Michael Manley.
Yes.
But you
see me? Come and talk to come and tell you say him the little center down at St. Thomas. And another time achievement. I know him neither.
No.
So the man nothing for come and talk, Carlos. Nothing for sure where him achieve more.
The man says stabilize the dollar. The man said he give the reverse tax credit. You talk about money we take for the airport, you know? You might go like the airport money.
Generation money.
Oh,
the man go in. Oh, a man for come and talk them thing, brother. And remember, the money where you go in a future generation money. That means you're mashing up the country. He's a killer. He's a country killer. The whole of them come together as a country killer, Carlos.
They don't see what I want.
The whole of them.
Country killer, man.
Because country killer. Them come to kill the country. Because even though the people them open them eye and I see what I want, they still come and try run off for some look up them dirty PR. Call these
think about it. Yeah, come tell me some bullshit.
Look at You see the picture of me saying we're inside of the bus, look.
Yes.
When they are Jamaica, man, you know, see the picture almighty. God,
because it bus rusty because me and the understand say the bus them come from Chicago, me I hear. Chicago have salt per road. A cold place.
We are come from foreign, brother.
It better if the bus them come from Florida. Florida now have them type of sitting there. A Chicago bus them the people. Look at them if you not ratting out. Me not ask nobody.
You want the bus them ratting, bro? Inside of the bus them, brother. You see the one when you see them bring come up front and a show and a talk about this and that. Are the better looking one them, brother?
One truck driver last night one of my trucker bridging called me last night. And my trucking company, my tell me say when I'm bridging buy 6 of them buses for 10 grand.
Brother, it is a shame because some of the bus them are $5,000 for them.
And he said the price them different. He said the price them different based on the condition. And you understand me? Because some of them might be looking better than someone and just sell out the whole fleet and get brand new ones. You understand me? Maybe electric car or something like that. So that the man tell me last night, he said them not pay so much money for them the bus there Jamaica.
The sight of the bus them where you go when you see the brother going down video, the bus them. You not tell me say for you them not deserve better than that, brother.
Yeah, me see the bus.
We see them. Dirt line the blood and skirt bus man, you even the interior them dirty like a half-foot rope, bro.
And rusty.
So all these millions where you spend, you have to go spend more millions again to clean up us and to change round the door them. These don't make no sense. These are waste of taxpayer money, Carlos. All of these don't make no sense. So we achieve. There is no achievement where them can put. Because PMP bringing in the bus them in our system and start bringing in bus and open a bus with Jamaica. PMP make you can come talk about house. PMP make people can talk about school. PMP, there is no achievement. So when him have 250 achievement, I guess a 250 more bank book. I believe a 250 more bank book. You understand me? Because I don't think I do one of the bank book them that.
Yo, the man tell me last night, he say you can buy a whole fleet of them bus here for $120,000. He said when they buy more, they give them cheap. You can buy a whole fleet of them. Can they want to get rid of them? They want to get rid of them.
Carlos, demand them at the point 4 them spend. The man them gone with $1 billion. You hear me say? The man them gone with $1 billion, brother. Because with no say, then the bus they come together don't cost $400 million, Carlos. And I'm talk about how the hell the government are carrying bus through the wharf and I show how much money them pay for clearing. What that makes sense? Government are carrying things through the wharf and they are going to tell if it benefit the country and you have to show about clearance, how much money you pay for clear.
In your whole country, government city.
In your country where you run.
Government are clear. Eh? So I guess
pay how much $1 billion for clear things, Carlos.
Eh?
Them boy have to charge you some trees and some yoke.
So hold on, so Chinese are taxing government at the ports here, to ship stuff in.
Chinese are carrying things free and the government are paying for carrying things.
It don't make no sense.
Chinese are carrying things free and the government are paying for carrying things, Carlos. So all of these things don't really make no sense when they come with them on dunce them can talk to.
What can I do?
And we see the reason why they don't want education. We see the reason why they don't want education. Because if this year bring in now for uplift education, not uplift education, bring down education.
The man say, you see, no oil, the oil no leak. You see, the bad mind. Big old man talk about bad mind, brother. You know the man sound like a dunce. I'm hold on it. More on the liberate them here, what me I say now. When you know the sound dunce, when even lying out on the mouth of bad mind, that's all like a 3-4 year old youth that go to school. Big people don't use those words.
Brother,
find better words to use. Bad mind. Brother, Andrew want to stand the whole on the dunce. Andrew want to stand the whole on the dunce.
How the hell me to buy something? And then when it come to Jamaica, me I go inspect it and I see if oil drip.
But hold on, let me ask you a question. Does oil drip in the ear? Eh? Oil dripping at the ear. Anybody going at the bottom with a flatboard go see what going on there? Who going at the bottom? Put your pen on ice. Put your power eyes and make a look on it. We're ratting out because if they come from Illinois, Chicago, I'll be a salt under this bussa. They never go wash out them and sit there. I'll be a salt. I ratting anybody who know about school, brother. Sometimes some car found in the place, brother, appear rusty. Brother, cool. I think it's Florida the man get the bus from. I think it's Florida the man get the bus from.
It's seasoning, Carlos. You can't wash out again. If the ear on top of ear, remember my hand and the bus they don't wash. None tall, you know. And the ears them do. Oh, you understand me? Even 10, 15 ears them do, 9 ears them do. And it in the bus they don't wash none at all. So me know say and it in the bus they have to rotten, brother. So the wash whenever I wash here, you know, make no sense. I never got change. I never got change, bro. So
Chicago.
them take Jamaica.
Chicago. When me say Chicago, them come from. Me say hold on there. Chicago. Them is a cold family. You have the ice all them road at Chicago. I said, man, that one of the coldest place in Jamaica. The place about.
You have to salt the road. Anywhere no fog, we know the road have to salt. So if you have a buy bus, you have to buy from either California or Florida, one of the place where people dash out salt per road.
Not true.
This one, the whole of them together put them roll in a barrel and roll go down a gully, bro. Them are shit. The whole of them together are shit. And all that who jump up and defend the old bus, them worse than shit.
Because we get to understand, say, them bus, the money they use to buy the bus could have buy 100 coaster. When we post something on TikTok and somebody put in the comment section and say, no coaster, no coaster. You why? Bro, coaster bus, you know? Let me tell you what the people think about when we talk about coaster. Because them used to coaster bus out there have some wild, indisciplined driver, a swing bus. Let me tell you something. To carry school picnic, all of that over. No man can't do no wild driving with no school kids. A different something. I'm on the Jamaica government for know that. No man can't do no wild zigzag and nonsense with them do in the bashment bus or swing. No, you lose a job quick and fast.
Carlos, Coast have been carrying school picnic from for years now.
Yes.
Go check out any high school, what kind of bus them have. Go check out the high school, them have them bus.
We know school bus. School bus driver drive different. School bus driver drive different, man. Come used to have some coaster will come on my school, my gas steps from long time now. Coaster, you know. Come pick up picnic.
Thank you.
Can you remember them early coaster they look? Remember them early coaster? Remember them early coaster, you know, them they looking. And also coaster look like we have now, you know. Coaster they look one different way. Remember them coaster they used to come to school, come pick up picnic. And they have some decent driver in them bus there. Them school bus driver, the safest driver them. So, you know, in a Jamaica, because remember enough bus we ever get, you know. So you have whole per man go employ for the job. So I hope they must show them and teach them, say, hey, and I say you drive Mr. Man, the bus you can drive the school pick them, you know. This is different. Or else you know, govern the bus them.
So what they gonna do, Carlos? What they want to do? Use one bus, fix one?
But I mean, what if I want one gearbox out of one bus and 5 bus one gearbox? I mean,
what they want to do? What they want to do, Carlos? Because the lifespan Panama bus are done, you know.
Of course, that's what them park. That's what them park. I stretch them and stretch them.
That's the reason why them park, you know, brother.
I stretch them and stretch them.
That's the reason why them park, you know. So we soon have a graveyard full of yellow bus, just like where them do the water truck them.
Mm-hmm. And me as a politician in Jamaica sell scrap metal, you know. Continue. Cars and all them things there.
I tell you that, you know, we have a graveyard full of yellow bus, you know. We park up, you know, brother.
Brother, may I ask this? Why the man never buy the 100 coaster bus? One brother from Portland, Spice TV, say call Darrell Vaz and ask him. And him say because the time it go take, you know, they want to do it quick, you know. So that's why I could get the old bus and never get new buses.
That's the same brother who give Darrell Vaz the idea about school bus.
Colin Bell.
Yes, he is the same person who talk about school bus and Darrell Vaz gravitate to it. Are the same man. So Darrell Vaz know exactly what them are do by robbing the people their money. This is a scam. It's a scam to them towards Jamaican people. And them so goddamn wicked, brother. Why them never use all those money and pay the people them who they owe? Why they never use half of the money pay the people in them owe and use half of the money buy some coaster bus? Them wicked to Jamaica, my youth. I don't feel like those people are Jamaican, brother. I don't feel they are Jamaican. You understand? Because all them are do a big graveyard for Jamaican. All them are do a big graveyard for Jamaican. Some of those bus can't run on a country road.
Too big.
Some of them can't run on a country road.
Costa the best, but Costa did it. Costa proved.
You plan to kill them too. These are some wicked people to a country. And them for charge and stone. Them for charge and stone up in the middle of half a tree, my youth. Darrell Draws and the whole of them, brother, them wicked. Wicked. One man get money for buy police car and then share it up. You see me? And next man get money for buy things. He go buy cheap something and come sell the hospital there. You see me? So every one of them, brother, who you see spend government money for charge my youth and put to death. And death them should have put to. Because they don't care about the country, bro. The country can't turn my country in a hole, you know, brother.
Somebody make money too. Billions of you don't go buy an old school dollar bus a foreign and come and talk about billion point this and that. Billion. Now what kind of a dollar bus you don't go buy? Garbage dollar bus. Who are idiot boy? Alongside we ban, my brother. Alongside we ban. Dollar bus.
Brother, I don't feel like those people are Jamaican, brother, because if them is Jamaican and I look on Jamaica that way there. If me, I go say me I do something for my country, right? And me, I go say, boy, me I go buy something to build my country. Me don't want something for last week for 10, 15 years, brother, without me spend money. As for your bill, you can't go buy something where you go drive for just 1 or 2 years and it gone back to the dirt. That's a waste of money. Waste of money if you see them mechanical working at them as them reach down, mechanic gone in a goddamn vehicle, you have to talk about something good. You buy so much something carry down per wall, spend $1.4 billion. And when it reach down, it's a fair work pan. Where the sense in that, Carlos? Where the sense in that? You have to go change over door, spend how much $1 million to change door, move door from out the road, put on the sidewalk. You have to go spend how much $1 million to clean up in the engine and clean up in the inside. What the sense in that? That I have a capital sense, much as common sense. There are some wicked people to Jamaica. And you have some come on social media talk about PMP bad mind, if you talk about bus. Make that PMP do that. And only hear what go on. Make it was PMP do that. They say Andrew Walls that on the top of Blue Mountain Peak with it. These are some little wicked people to Jamaica, brother. I don't feel like them are Jamaican. I don't feel like them are Jamaican. The man them get fertilizer for give to the farmer, then for build Jamaica, and the man then use the same fertilizer we then get as gift and turn it in a business. I want to tell me someone respect and love Jamaica.
What a thing.
You tell me
imagine that.
Respect and love Jamaica,
not the poor farmer, them in with the hoe and the machete on their shoulder and the crocus bagging and them dirty clothes, then can't bless it. If you don't stay down. Not even if you don't stay down. And you can't stay down no more. And then they come off of the Airbnb people who bust out of the pack and make good of themselves. Want to turn them in a criminal. Want to lock them up and charge them. What?
You own a house and you have famine, brother. And instead of you have the house lock up and a rotten down, you decide to boy, me pay tax to Milan and me pay tax to this and tax to that. Me go and run it as an Airbnb and you want to come charge the people, them, brother. When we know if enough of when people hotel them, enough hotel now paying a tax, brother. Enough of them hotel now paying a tax.
Thank you. Chinese now paying the taxes. I'm not taxi people then. What an oppressor.
People.
The man are worse than back in the days in a slavery, man. You see the man is worse than in a slavery days, man. Who look at that man? Who's worse? The master or the slave who turned master? The man are worse.
I don't want people to sit down and accept all of these things.
Make watch a video. Make watch a video, Carla. Make watch a video real quick. I'm Mr. Colin Bell.
So, yesterday, Mr. Don, right, so I'm going to ask 2 questions about the school buses. Why use bus and the cost? So I've gotten answers to both questions. Not from anybody who accosted me on my page, but from Minister Vaz. So the reason why I use bus is for expediency to hurry up and get the bus them before the election. The cost, $1.4 billion. As I said to you yesterday, I am for school buses. Now, $1.4 billion buying 110 old bus. Now, in the press conference, him says some of them are 8 years old and 10 years old. I've been trying to ask how many of them are over 15 years old. Yeah? Now, $1.4 billion for 110 old bus. I am putting it right here. That $1.4 billion could have bought 100 brand new coaster bus from Toyota Jamaica. Which one would you prefer? I would prefer the 100 coaster from Toyota Jamaica. Bad spin. My opinion.
Next, play the next little clip.
I answer to I bus them mechanics say you can't find no parts to them. And school time and two of them broke down, watch that. Mechanics say yo Andrew can get him out of place because you can't find no parts to them, watch that. Broke down to blood clot. You see them broke down already. Ja.
You can't make up them together. Hey! But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If you have a bus system like this, what kind of mechanic you can go? Does a roadside mechanic say, you don't have them? Don't the government must have a mechanic shop? What are them? You know them shop with their farm and take care of them things. There's some tall garage, tall, big.
When they can drive and
live up in a year. Now them type of mechanic the government supposed to have a Jamaica for do them thing. What kind of roadside them park or them? What kind of thing this here?
Yeah, I don't want. I mean, not just something, but I don't even want to say it because I never want it to happen. A Chinese, I never say it anyway. A Chinese, they soon get them for fix.
Thank you.
I tell you that.
Thank you. They go straight to Chinese.
They say it anyway.
The rural agriculture.
Chinese, they soon get them for fix, brother. So all the Jamaican mechanics sit down and feel like we don't get money out. We have a run. A Chinese, we wait. You hear me say? We don't wait. Because them don't like we, brother. Them don't like we. And we prove it. We're supposed to prove it as Jamaicans. The Labour Right Party don't like UNO. And Jamaican, it has been showing for years. So Jamaica Party is no good for Jamaica. Jamaica Party is only good for the rich people. And that's it. So every poor man who still want to run back and talk about Andrew third term and this and that. I wish I would and him did up on an island. And I want to give him a third term. I want to say for no name, I want to slippers. When you hear me? I want to slippers when I go eat. Because look into, if you sit down and look into life, if the man mash up the farm industry, what would I go there? What would I go eat? Simple thing as food. Now plant at Jamaica. What would I go eat? You understand? Imagine, the fertilizer, what them get, a free hundreds of thousands of bag of fertilizer, when they get from Morocco, free of cost, brother. And if one person can have one big old high truck load up to the top, I can't go in. Go put in a basement, or go put in a business or whatsoever. What them care about? Them care about UNO? Them care about UNO? Simple means that them want the food for import same God Almighty way. They don't want nothing for plant at Jamaica. They want them friends to import the food them same way because it's a money making thing. So them use Jamaican as money making thing. A wicked piece of party, this brother. Wicked piece of party. Wicked. The man them hide every news or everything. When the people them know use distraction. And then you come out and talk about your achievement. You have 250 achievement and you can't talk 5.
Think about
you can't talk 5 out of 250.
Can't tell 250 achievement.
It's really true and can be proven.
Wicked people ever call us, and anybody who sit down and make them a people that go back in a power, them wickeder. Them is way wickeder. You see me? Because all of this when I try to use it now go work. Nothing now work, brother. And the longer them take for call the election, and more
things are pile up.
More things that come out.
Things is a pile up, so.
Yeah.
The longer they wait, then I know it get worse to them. You know? I don't know if they can't see it.
The worse for them, brother. Yes, for them make sure do. Lock down parliament, because guess what? If they not lock down parliament, what do you think I got happen, bro? What do you think I got happen? Eh? Like, this is a distraction now, you know. But I hope the GG, the answer what go on, you know. I will know him no good neither, you know. And we know him no good, you know, because him come with a big misled to, you know. I try misled Jamaica, you know. The Governor General himself, you know. So I deal with. But
yeah, man, Governor General not real, man. Joke.
Them not real, brother. Him so a great thing get money too.
Yeah.
Him get money too.
Yeah. He might get the raise, you know. He might get the raise, you know. So.
And the 300% raise, and it mash up the whole country.
Mash up the country for the raise come in, man. Yeah.
300% raise. Because it turned the bitter in a more bitterer. And that it do. It make no justice not in the courthouse anymore. It make people are dead and people play and turn a blind eye. It make people suffer for water and people not talk about it. That's what the 300% do. The man pay 300% raise to the people and for dumb them down. And the people them still dumb down up to the day them dumb. You understand? And the rest of the Jamaica are dead. Including the teacher will teach every goddamn one of them. Because everybody have to go through school. Free for them there. And a school demand them mash down. School demand them mash down. They don't care about teacher. Everybody have to go a doctor, and through them have for them money, them leave the health system for deteriorate. Leave it because them can go private doctor, them can take them go Miami, or they can go foreign. You understand? And these people have talked about third term. We no better wake the hell up and smell the goddamn coffee when I plant at Jamaica again.
Let's call make a final thought. Let me take a few more calls there as we juggle through.
Here my final pieces, man. We can't blame PMP and for not that right about now. Not PMP time for blame yet. PMP you can talk about the things them once and twice. Them can't go by every campaign or everywhere and talk about the same thing over and over. You understand? They have to talk what them a plan to do to try to win the people them. So we, the people, are calling and so have to bring up certain point and talk over the year with the people them here what I want. And more blessings to everybody. Yes, sir.
Blessings. May I play a video? Blessings, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Hold on the call. May I play a video, people? Look at this video. Somebody say, are the school bus are inside one of the school bus? It's allegedly. So let's look. This impoverished society. I can't play it yet. I have to take out the sound outside. I don't have a problem. Good morning, family.
Good morning, Carlos. Well, Carlos, it's like, I feel like the people are under some kind of mental condition.
Mm-hmm.
Like people can't recognize when something goes wrong and it wrong. You get to me? I say, it's like you can't feel. You know, no common sense. You know, nothing good in you. You're just not a good person overall. Because even that video that you put up where the guy I see the bus them a break down and a mash up. When me go on TikTok and me look on the comment section, you hear one person say PNP a lie them at it. A good boss then. And a lie the PNP a tell a try to gain power back. So a lie them at it.
Because
so people, it's like you can
politics. Go ahead, sister. Bonfire.
No, man, it's like you can't tell the difference between when something just wrong and it right or when something good and it bad. Where your head there, it's like you can't understand it. Is it that you know no principles or you don't know who God is? You're just lost, you're just controlled by other people. People are telling you all to think and you have no mind and your own, you know, no understanding for yourselves that something no good and something is just not right. You don't feel it's something wrong. You know, so food expensive and all life hard. Life hard, you know. If you are where you are in your jurisdiction where you are, and food is at a certain lately, you know, so boy, when you go, you as you said, you got it, it's grocery store. The money can stretch and can buy a certain amount of food and you can come back home. Not feeling like you squeeze yourself out. You just know, so you go do your little errands and you come back to your yard and you're all right. You get your things and you come back home and you're comfortable, no stress upon your brain. We have to think about all kind of things when we are going to buy food. Since that think about yourself and your own comfort and your own little peace of mind, you have to think about, boy, you know, some older man have some money, you know, pay me.
Mm-hmm.
I have a $30,000 enough to pay that money, and if I borrow some money, you know, so we could have buy some food last week, you know, we just get paid. You have to think about other things other than your own needs, and you have to try to survive. It's like you're still a slave. We not see what go on, we not see it, we not feel it. Time at you stress out, you don't know how you're going to manage it. You have to figure it out. You're sick, you have your own illnesses and deal with it. You can't even think about to take care of yourself. You have to think about to go pay somebody because you pay some bill because you owe it and you have to go deal with it. You're not no joy, you're not no kind of like self-centeredness where you can think about yourself and know what you want for yourself. You can't happy. Carlos, if I know for only in the diaspora, you know, and your program and where you have your local YouTube channel, you know, Carlos, it's not little big because you give all away so much voice and a time to speak and you listen. And we can express myself and understand me and hear me and get me. Sometimes you feel like your head go explode, you don't know who you are, you don't know who to talk to because people just lack understanding. Nobody now get it. It's nobody is getting it. Is that they're not getting it, Carlos? You're the only program we call like this and really just talk like this and express myself in this specific way. But Carlos, oh God, man. When people wake up and really realize that something is wrong.
Sister,
when
I don't know. I don't know when, but we are pray every day. Jesus.
When you see when we go out and we're gonna go on a little PMP rather than man, we go on a road tour and everybody's like it gives people some hope. Not now go on a country in the Carlos. When I see people come out, not in thousands I go this PMP rally. I look for hope and happiness to people.
That's true because you know what? Talk about that there. Hold on there. Talking about that. You know, it's kind of dance now keep, you know. So this are the closest. I'm gonna come to Tucson and play. A dancer keep, you know, the dancer keep. So you understand? I don't like that.
Is that the unity them are trying to take away the unity from people? And you're not supposed to have a unified consensus, you know, so this is how we all feel and this we are think. And this we want for a country and want for ourselves. The man just want to turn the whole of we in some whole what this whole cross.
Like the virgin said, the virgin call it the virgin get a name earlier now. He said the man a country killer. Good name.
What we are going to do? We want a change. We want to see something else. We don't want to turn all worthless crosses to people. We want something for ourselves. We want to be happy. As I said, if it's not for you guys in the diaspora who have championed the thing and we're not hearing it, I want to go there and I listen and I hear. I mean, I say, Carlos, Jesus have mercy. I'll even me where I go through my own problems. And it's like, you're being gaslighted for having a problem. You have your own issues and you must look like you're nobody. Because you have your own issues and your limitations. Yeah, you get beat down, pan. It's like people don't know when something is someone is good at or somebody is bad or something is good at something. It's like the moral degradation is just apparent. The Andrew Wellness administration, the Andrew Wellness personality has destroyed the moral fiber of the country.
Yeah, Brogadism. The Brogadism destroy Jamaica.
Worthless, old fart.
Mm-hmm.
We call himself Prime Minister. I'm not going to hide it. I'm going to say it raw. And what the son fought to call himself the Prime Minister? He has no morals. Me I see some video the other day where the gardener for them, for Juliet Tunis and Julius talk about the private things where Mambo, what he even do with the Prime Minister's wife.
A liar tell.
But send you a video.
Send a video there. Send it, come give me. Give me a thing. Come here, put something together. I put something together, you know.
Road and come like dog, road and do it. What she did? They cut bird. She, you know, she was a big weed smoker, and she would just sit down on the corner and smoke her big old spliff, and she not right neither. The whole of them in some sickening type of behavior. The whole of them sick callers, all I want to name. How would them call him? Pum pum mouth. I don't
What is name, Jesus?
People may not be disrespectful, but I am telling you, these people are degrading. They're not giving the young girls and the young men nothing to look at and emulate. Oh my God. We feel lost, man. It's like the worthlessness I take over our country. Oh, them up on TV. Who are these people? We can't look on nothing. I said, boy, you know, I admire this person. When Portia Simpson Miller, Lucretia Simpson Miller was in power, I admired Portia so much. The nice, good woman who stand up like a stalwart for the rights of the Jamaican people, and a Luna Samba, Maxine Henry Wilson, a Burchell Whiteman. Them people remember when they are school music. I shook Burchell Whiteman's hand when I was in primary school, in the after 3 primary. He come visit the school. Them days I remember when you had so much respect for politicians. No, you can't have no respect, you know, nothing to look forward to. It make the life of the people empty. So you make you suffer and you know nothing to look forward to. So what are you then? It come like it better you're not alive. You're not alive.
Wow.
While him can skip out of the country and go about in business and go all over the place and enjoy for himself with him concubine, while we rest our population suffer. And him not even respecting one wife as a prime minister. As bad as she may be. And she come like she not no respect for herself no more. Neither for the things that we hear. Jesus Christ, people, no better wake up. No wake up, you know. That's all I have to say to you know. Wake up, you know. Thanks for as I say, thanks for the diaspora and their support. Thank you for giving us a space to speak. Thank you for the stability that you give us. You give us a community that we can talk and have our say. You understand? If enough I want someone we do we eat. Point blank. You so much for bread? One thing bully beef for people who said bully beef come like nothing, corned beef was nothing. Corned beef how much now? $600, $700 a tin. You know what I say? One dinner nowadays is $5,000 a day for your dinner.
We're there, man. Well, listen.
$20,000 can serve you for 2 days. People don't ever understand how things rough in Jamaica. The money 100,000 come like it just blow away, no value. Everything just done, everything mash up. It's like you just look for yourself and wonder where you do. One party of 3 bills and no cheese night. There's something that is intrinsically Jamaican is so very expensive. One bread almost 16 bills, $2,000. So not one bread, one bun after $2,000. Spiced bun. Jamaican spiced bun. Bulla were $600 for 4 bulla. A Coronation Bakery. One coronation bread, them broad coronation bread they will used to buy where the slice them thin and one slice of bread could have do for you for the bread so broad. A 12 bills, 16 bills for the bread now, Carlos. What we are gonna do? What we are gonna do, people? You have to go buy water now. You can't drink the water from the pipe. You have to go buy water. You have to go full up your local refillable water 5-gallon bottle. Because you can't drink the water from the pipe. Now, so you have to make sure you have your money to buy your water now. So everybody will sell water and make money now. Everything is done the drain. We're done with this stride. We mash up. And the last with the for life support. As I said, when in the diaspora, I'm not stop praising. No, thank you anybody who help and think and win our heart. I remember we say we're there in Jamaica, we are alive. God bless you and our soul and our family.
Jaja.
Thank you, Carlos. I'm done.
Bless up yourself here. Yeah, man. Give it thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah. Jaja.
yeah, man.
Jaja. People. Them say one of the school bus people. Them say another one. Make a look at it again one more time.
And that's two I bus them mechanics say you can't find no parts to them. And school time and two of them broke down, watch that. Mechanics say, yo, Andrew can't get out in place because you can't find no parts to them, watch that. Broke down to blood clot. You see them broke down already. Jaja.
Welcome, brother. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to your listeners. Do you know that the KSMC has to pass a resolution against National Water Commission and the Minister of Water there? When
Matthew?
Matthew. Carlos, a 2 month now, nobody not get no report. The guy not get no report. Carlos, who vote for them guys here? All them reaching a parliament. Them I run up and down now and have to people vote for them. And imagine water is life. We just want to know the water clean or not.
The man might hide the result. Hide the report.
The man might hide the report, good boy.
Wickedness, man.
The citizens of the country. Well, I mean, understand.
They might decide to kill somebody. They can't trust them people. The boy I need the gentrification and take me out. So shit water no good people. So that means they don't want to drink shit water if they might hide the water result. No, if the water clean, why would they be hiding it? The last thing we hear, hold on there. The last thing we hear up here say we have shit in the water. Them say a lie. Then NWC have to come out and say we have E. coli in the water. And after that, the man them lock down the test, the result of the water testing. The test result. Not in case may see and get it. So hold on. The last thing we hear say the water have E. coli. So you hold on. Nobody not test the water to make you know if the E. coli is still in the water or not. Or not hide the report.
No. I'm going to pass a resolution yesterday, just to get some report. But I mean, no, boy, sometimes I really wonder if I Jamaica, I really born and go. If I the same countries, I really born and go.
When I devil, man. When I really devil, I work with other people, man. Really Satan, man.
say, my man, Carlos, they are walking around the country now asking for vote. And my God, the people them voting in for work for them. And not even reporting now the people them.
But the water, the last time we used to shit in the water. And when the report hit the road and people find us a shit in the water, the people then make the report private. Now we can't know the water when them test it, the report. If the E. coli in the water or the E. coli come out of the water. Did the government fix it? They never come back, come tell the people. All them did come out with some bullshit PR stunt and pull some shit. Eh? Look how them pull people. People never show us something more than wicked. Never show no them man are wicked. Before the man them come and tell us if we boil the water. The man rather pull off a PR stunt like this to convince us that we must go, they must go drink water from the pipe. Look how anti-owner is wicked and look at Matthew.
In my hand is NWC bottled water, meaning bottled pipe water. And I can assure you, here in Mobay, those in Kingston, those anywhere in Jamaica, the water from NWC is safe to drink and is the envy of many of our Caribbean neighbors, and is in high demand right across the world. And it is the reason, or one of the reasons rather, that Minister Bartlett uses when he goes to lobby for more ships to come for our cruise terminals. Because they come and buy Jamaican water, because foreigners trust our water.
Let me pause here and take a sip of the NWC's water. Let me make sure you see it properly. The NWC is bottled
wicked man, the man.
water, meaning it comes from the pipe.
People say the water.
If the scientists and technicians at the Ministry of Health tell you there's no problem.
Who vote for the people, Carlos? A dog and goat and cow and hog? Who vote for them people here? Who vote for them?
The man heartless.
Who vote for this guy that going on a heart? Water is the star of life, my God. I the report for KSMC. That's not my job or resolution for you. Why me never see it? Why not history to? I want to pay them.
You must say, man, they might work with some other people to kill we up. How can you, last time you hear say shit in the water, and they say a lie, and then E. coli in the water, NWC come out and say that. And then the man them shut down the report. We can't see it no more. So, do we have E. coli in the water or not? And that more of a no. We need to make nice pan that, you know. You know, somebody come out and make nice pan it probably later or something. That same water sitting here, you know, circulate and water are dangerous.
It's serious. It's very serious. To human consumption, it's very serious to your health. This can kill you. The city water can kill you. Boy, I mean never, and the man want territory. Boy, I mean never seen nothing like this. Jamaica, boy, me disappointed to say me come from Jamaica. I swear to God. Me can't tell people say me come from Jamaica road, boy.
The man are cruel, man. That's cruel. The man are cruel, man. Cruel. Like literally cruel. The man are cruel. There's no other word to describe how them man are treat the Jamaican people. The first thing the PNP come out and say, we have doo-doo in the water, fecal matter in the water. The man them lie, and Desmond Mackenzie say a lie. A tourist they don't want to come to Jamaica. Desmond Mackenzie say a lie. A tourist they don't want to come to Jamaica. That means don't let the tourists know so we have E. coli in the water and make the people drink it. And Tufton work along with it by not telling the people to boil the water. And him and Minister of Health, right? And you know, telling people to boil water we have E. coli in it. You want to tell me if not kill you, want to kill me? That we have E. coli in your water. Your Ministry of Health don't tell us if we boil the water. And them shut down the test result. Tell me say that not deliberate, they want to kill off the people then. Tell me now, look good if you have no goddamn sense in their head. Your Minister of Health, knowing that the National Water Commission say there's E. coli in the water, and the Ministry of Health don't want the nation to boil the water. And after that, them shut down the report, all the test results, we can't see it. So Jamaican don't know if the water have E. coli or even get worse, raw sewage coming through the pipe. What kind of thing is this? Tell me if it's deliberate, people. And the Minister of Health don't warn you. Your Minister of Health don't warn you. Container chicken come to Jamaica, and now they're not going to test the chicken. They say if the chicken are going to hurt the people them further down the road or hurt the whole population. No, you want them to say the government never even test piece of this a chicken. Not even the blood, then we go swab and take it up a UE. Go make sure so the chicken where the people them eat. Tell me if they don't want to kill we have. Tell me no, man. I'm not going to free chicken there, free fried chicken. Continue, my brother.
Carlos, this bus business is getting deeper and deeper, you know.
Me see.
This is a scandal. This is a big. The people them who bring in the bus them. Them not deal with shipping in cars and bus and trucks. No? Then deal with chemicals. Bleach and them thing there. Bleach and soap.
But hold on there. So how, because there are two different licenses.
When the man to them serve you and go there, go look on the building. It's an empty building. No movements of no vehicle. Nothing.
Hold on, my brother. Hold on. What you say a while ago about the company? You said nobody did that building? Empty building?
No, empty building.
What the building? Which part of the building there? Hold on there. What the building there?
Empty.
Where there?
Manticobi.
What a scandal leading up to election. Mighty God. Hold on. I gotta do it, you know. Everything them touch a blow up in the face and everything them say. I gotta do it, you know.
Carlos, the man come up on national TV come say the vehicle them are 10-year-old and some of them are 8-year-old. The vehicle them are 15 years old, sir. 15-year-old vehicle man bringing to the country. And it's 130,000 miles. That's in the US. 200,000 miles it took them. If you calculate it, sir. If you calculate it, 200,000 miles upon the bus them. It's alleged that Danville Walker and one of them mixed up in this scandal. It's a money grab. Yo, boy, I tell you, they must set apart. They said the government to say, man. The government tell us, no, they not stop thief.
I mean, right up to election, that's what they're going. But I'm they not stop press gas, man. But they not stop press gas. Eh?
No, they know social media is here.
No,
they don't care.
No, they think,
right.
They think they might get to it because over the history in Jamaica, you know, politicians really got jail beside the commander Porsche put away one at a time. But politicians really got jail. So why stop thief? No, I mean, you know, say, you know, why stop thief? You know, if you hide all the corruption, you know, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I got jail for those thief and the poor people, they might leave them poor. Just promise them something. Just promise them that they feel good. Just continue to promise them road and water. Yeah, man. Stick with road and water for me, little boy, you know. Road and water. That's all they promise to make people know. Road and water.
That's all they want.
Road and water.
Road and water.
Road and water. That's all they want. What?
The basic thing the people them lack of. And that they must campaign for road and water.
From your boy to know. No, and no, look at in a 2025 now, the man, they're not going to get the water, you know, because you see them getting plastic drum, plastic tank. Pipe water over. What kind of pipe would I get?
In a 2025, I use a black tank, and they want to go cashless. They want them go first world 2030.
Eh? The thief money.
Yes.
Hold on there. You think me trust my boy if have all the money under one system, you know, cashless, and a man can't thief. Man, a thief money at a bank and all. No, I see the Prime Minister come out and the Minister of Finance come send nothing to the people where lose their money to them account, you know. And they want to tell me, say, you know, want my money. You go in our thing where I have control over my paper and just get up one man and everybody in Jamaica lose their money. You think that's impossible? You don't think that is impossible? No. So in whole Jamaica get up one morning and everybody account dry out. I don't know, man.
Not impossible.
I don't know, man.
Not impossible.
Leave the poor Jamaica with the people with the banana money. Let them look at half a dozen line money. Let them look at Aki money. Let them move away from them such men who are paying you for do this to it. To run experiment for the people in Jamaica. Step away from. Can you imagine the things that this man do to Jamaica we don't see? Can you imagine the thing like maybe medicine and all them things? Let them boy want experiment for medicine and decide to give such man some money. You know, we take it and push it away. God truth.
Why any government will approach Andrew Holness right now today? Why? Why any government now will approach him? Why?
Unless you want in some chicken business and corrupt business. Just like
because they know saying corrupt.
Yep.
Them know him corrupt. Yeah, and him can't say no to them. Come on, Carlos, man. All of you can't be do business with him right now. Call him and tell him he can't say no to you.
Where's me call the Prime Minister now? We take it. You text him?
He can't say no to nobody, Carlos. The man is tainted like that. He has no powers to talk to nobody. He has no powers. When you see him in a pretty suit the other day at the Caribbean forum, you know most people there look at him and push up on them and say, who am I talk? Or who am I talk to? You put the thief attack. Thief 4 years he can't declare your money. We put the thief in the pan plug. Look, when you see the Prime Minister, at that they are saying at the CARICOM meeting, at that they are saying this man should never leave the country same way.
Cashless and waterless.
Leave the country.
Assign more deal and more deal and more deal. As Ed Bartlett run the parliament there on Airbnb host. What a man serious, man. They not stopping them. They not stop. The man not hot. No one not hot people.
All them are people that love the white man. All them are people that love Mark Gold with them. All them are people that love the white man. The white man stand up in the parliament on his foot. And say this can't happen today. Try about that and we can renew that and we now come again. This pass.
Yeah, I'm Mark Gold turn the phone. Mark Gold I'm Mark Gold turn the phone. The Airbnb. Mark Gold run the Ed Bartlett and the whole of them. And Julian Robinson. And Julian
Robinson.
Yeah.
All them turn up on him like
in the feet. Yeah. Golden and Julian in our Senate.
I said this can't remember the syllabus. We now work with them actually.
Because remember, you know, people, it passed in a parliament, you know. The one of them sign up and they're going to Senate now, you know. And they say they get the pushback, you know. Come on, going up there.
A bonfire.
A bonfire, man, Julian, you know. So it already passed. Remember me, I tell you, it already signed off in the parliament. So you hear Ed Bartlett go on like say, him now this and that. It already signed off in the parliament. I send it in now and he book up on Mark Gold and Julian Robinson. And that's the thing. And they ball out. Okay? Stiff resistance. Stiff resistance he book up on in a Senate.
The white man need no good here. The white man we say that need no good in Jamaica. Andrew Holness mean no good. Andrew Holness a ragam 15 years.
He's a colonial master. He's working the colonial.
100,000 for a mass, 300,000 for mass, 200,000. When you remember them thing that locked down the country and white people at Tory Beach and people say, white people say, then what happened to the Jamaicans? The people who remember. The man said the corner shop with the big dealer high. Nothing government, you know. Film government around things, the big dealer high and the half a bread. The man them say, boy, at the corner shop, you know, the man have to go in the details. Which how low we are, and how low we can in one country, and I'm the Prime Minister.
And let me play it, my brother, because I have it right here.
You're repeating what we already know. Yeah. What we don't know, how do we stop that from happening? And why do we have to do this? We have to lock down because the persons who are going to the corner shop on a Sunday or a Saturday or whichever day to buy the 2 pound of rice, the big jilla oil, the half of bread and so forth, and the half of chicken or chicken parts or chicken back.
Half of bread.
Those persons are not wearing their masks.
Chicken parts and chicken back.
They are not social distancing.
The guy is a chicken.
Chicken parts and chicken back.
That guy we come from 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom.
Big Jilla aisle. Why are we the poor people? What about the big old them type of supermarket and wholesale full, you know? In a big scene, you know? Supermarket and wholesale full, you know? But you pick on the little corner shop and the big Jilla aisle and chicken back and chicken parts. You could have simply said grocery, you know?
Yes.
You could have simple pack it up and said grocery. But no, big Jilla aisle, chicken parts and chicken back. Who buy those things in Jamaica? Who would buy big Jilla aisle in Jamaica?
Poor people.
Which one are we?
Poor people. Poor people, sir. And a film administration around things. And them attack say them things they still sell. It actually shame. Them the thing that was long time when I look a boy, I go shop, go buy a big Jilla aisle and half a bread.
He said people now wear masks. I know say people now wear masks. Everything are poor people, you know. Yeah. And one time, you know, during the big scene, you know, remember him said the poor people not getting the information? Remember him saying that? You remember that?
Yes.
Come to video party, you know. It also said in the big C that poor people not getting information. I messed up to myself. So this man thinks that poor people dunce because you're poor, you're dunce. Because you're poor, you are dunce.
You know no values.
Them man
Some
think
no poor people are run behind them right now for election. And you need to play. You need to play one that says show a movement, show a labor right, pan no movements there. And nobody get charged. Nobody up to the day. Nobody get charged. I say it's a government. I say if I win the lottery tomorrow, I Canada, yeah. I spend half fight and send them boy to prison. I swear to God. Or 3/4 it. Me no want more than quarter for me and my family. I spend 3 to them boy. I swear to God, I send them boy to prison for the new poor people of Jamaica. I swear to God. You pray every day just to win it.
Yo, more people are asking for prison time. We see old people and young people ask for that.
Yes, sir.
We see old and young asking for
a
prison time, no, man.
Prison time, no, man.
The law set a criminal in the office. Anybody that's going to robbery, a prison, go, man. You know what, a man thief a little, you're not supposed to thief nothing.
Nothing.
Me can't go work on my place, me can't go work on one job for a man and a thief a little. We can't just a thief just a little bit.
You're crazy?
Why you just calculate your salary and go home? We are working people who can't thief just a little bit, who can't thief nothing. So politician come in the office and it's okay. Yeah, man, you can't thief, man, but him, no, not even a penny. And if a thief a dollar, if you go to prison.
Listen, I'll tell you upon your platform today. I wasn't here, I'm on vacation for about a week. I'm come back. The first news leaked me. My brother, me and him work. See some tire, him say, I not the new tire. And Carlos, he never asks. He go take up the tire them. I have them in truck, I go sell them. So the manager means, one of the manager tires. I say, are you crazy, man? Are you crazy? You don't see my name on the tires. Fire him immediately on spot.
Yes, man.
You're stealing.
Yeah, man. Not even union can help you. Not even union. I mean, I was a shop steward, so we know that. Your union can help with the car stealing.
No, when it comes to stealing, union can help you.
It better them catch you on the job drunk or doing drugs because you can go rehab. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, they was a shop steward. You can go rehab if they catch you drunk at the job or you do drugs. Yes, you can.
You're still getting paid. You're still getting paid. But that's stealing.
You're gone, man.
You're gone.
Stealing company time and company stuff, you're gone.
Yes.
If you steal company time or you have somebody clock you in or clock you out because you're late to work or you call somebody at the job, hey, Dwight, can you clock me in? Yeah, man, I'm about a mile from the job, man. Clock me in, man. Stealing company time. You gone to your yard and man clock you out. I see man do that on my job, you know. Man, they're them yard, you know. Yeah? And leave him the time and next man go to clock him out. That means say, media work, I work for you free. You go, that means we short a manpower cut. That means I have to pick up the slack for you. You there at your yard and your brethren think say him will clock you out. No, man. It not happen for my job. Stealing company time. You dismiss you right away. Yes, not the union can help you for that. These are the things union can help you for, you know?
No. Darryl Bars find himself now a problem here, boy. He can't explain himself. Darryl Bars not bright enough to explain himself neither.
No.
That is a problem.
He's not bright enough to explain himself. What that thing is, but that's the truth.
The truth. Is it true, Carlos?
No, he not transmit no brightness. The man said, no, I'm not true.
Serious problem. Hey, you answer some serious question.
Yo, it'll get deeper, you know? Because
$1.4 billion.
You know what him do? Him thinks him come out and come make a big mouth. A bad man, and people are shut down and runway. And it's for the kids and this. No, we're gonna ask question. No. I want them to, you know, so them still work on analog. Them still in an analog. I swear to God.
Yes. They don't come out of it at all.
No. They don't respect social media. They don't know the power. Don't know.
They don't understand. You know, if anyone attraction within shadow, go at Toyota and get buy that 1.4 billion, buy 130 bus, brand new coaster, and you get traction.
Yeah, if you buy some coaster bus, PMP couldn't stop you, man. Now, me ever come from my social media and say me like that. No one such man come out of office too, but the coaster bus are a good idea.
Yes.
And I say, Me say, boy, such man corrupt and more and they come out of the office, but they say that Costa bus there, a good idea. Yes. But to the guy, foreign guy bring out some rusty bus that come from Chicago with a 10 ton of salt and that. A whole lot of rusty out on the bottom. The floorboard supposed to rusty out already. What do I do? Salt bus them season. A season bus.
No, you remember they put a ban. Carlos is just they put a ban on used tire to come to the country. Used tire. They put a ban on it. You can't carry used tire and a used tire on top there.
But hold on there. Let me ask you a question. Them really not gonna change out them tire there? When bus park up and then crack up and tire crystallize up.
Change what? You know, you man say pass inspection already.
No, there's no inspection done overseas. Based on what I read on it, there was no pre-shipment inspection done on the same thing. What am I talking?
None.
What? No, man.
Mr. Faz, boy, something wrong with them.
They think that people read that, you know. They think that we not read, that we not pay attention, that we do research. Yeah. I want Vaz know, say, Vaz, we research. Don't let me ever jump in my car and go on lot where he bust them there. Because I can go find them, you know. We can't go on my computer and my phone and search anywhere about there and find them, you know. You know, we can call the people, you know, yesterday I said I call the people today. People make a call them and ask what you want, boss. Call, look at people, look at Jamaica people. Comment section. Call them and tell, listen to me. Listen to me. More some of the comment section we can do it right now. While we on the live, we want to not do it. Call one of the bus company and we sell bus, them or use school bus. Tell them say you're part of an organization or association where decides you're going to buy 10 bus for Jamaica. I would like to know the cost of 10 bus. Says a group of you in the diaspora would like to do something nice to your country by giving back. And you need to buy 10 school bus. Ask them people how much for them school bus right now. You buy 10. How much you get for them? Think so we are damn idiot. The answer is just a click away.
The 100 hard bus went by the American glad because I dump them up put them. Dump.
Because it's polluting the people's space. You understand me? Yeah. You get rid of pollution, yeah? You understand me? So them need the space to park at a bus. So them old buses can't park at the school lot where them park. A new bus gone there now. You understand me?
Yes.
Then have a space to put 2 fleet of bus. The school compound are going to make they have 1 fleet of bus. So them all want to go and park a grass yard now and cow come and somewhere far away. Sun abund them, tire crack, and a crystallize up, squirrel live all night, snake live in the engine, insect live, you know?
You're going to buy 50, I'll get 73.
I want to probably bring squirrel, and all them things they come to Jamaica, you know, them old bus there. What do you bring on them old bus there? We do not inspect them. So I want to bring on them. Eh? What kind of animals are
Am I gonna buy 50 and 73? Or they want to give me that them, bro?
We soon start to possum, a Jamaica, and a raccoon, and they sit there with them bus there. So no inspection done to them. I mean, them must tell about raccoon and them come to Jamaica people. No wonder we are deer and wild hog and sitting in Jamaica and snake and all that shit in the barbie. I want to bring on them all sitting there. Wild boy in the engine, I living at the bus. I want to do. Eh? I want to check all the 100 bus and make sure there's no animal in them.
Animal in them, man.
Eh? You don't think there's an animal in the engine, bro?
Of course.
Remember some friend we live in?
This is no joke. We're pulling a car the other day. And I hear a car there, you know. I was look at nest under there. You know, kind of squirrel.
Squirrel in your car. So I said them probably big squirrel. Come at least squirrel. No, sir. No, sir. Because them animals, remember they will look for them places we live in. They've gone under the engine, because bus park up in the one field. They might build nests up in there, people are foreign with them, we know these things. Bus now start and the heat, run them out. They probably tore the bus, some of the bus when I drive, they tore them. Them tore them and them said they never do no inspection before them put them on the. Me don't know what I'm going, you know. Lord God, we need answers. Because we don't know the full picture of what I'm going. Lord God. It will get deeper.
Mr. Vaz, you try to do something, boy, but it backfire big time.
This backfire, man. Why not engine them, Vaz? I want to snake and call up and they pick them in the bus.
I saw him open one of the bus engine. Can you see aisle dripping from in the ears and the bottom way? Put it on a ramp. I swear to God, I'll put at them.
And rusty on the bottom. But hold on. At Chicago, they might come from, you know. ice and salt. Chicago. So and that rotten already. Looking at EJ for some rust are going. And that supposed to rotten out and sitting. Me think that Florida the man them get the bus from. Me think that Florida. At Chicago, me get you understand. So let's say Chicago then get the bus from. So island salt and all them thing the power road. Brother, it better the man go buy 100 coaster bus and start with it brand new. When you buy something brand new, it take a long time before it start broke down. All you gotta do is service them for a long time before stuff start go bad. And so you buy a fleet of vehicle for the youth them. Not true?
Yes, see them bolt for pulley. I hope they have torch beside the cars. See them look a bolt, then they could print out something can't pull it, cause salt and everything build up on it. You have to put fire upon it to pull them a bolt. I can't tell them that. That's something I say. Salt and snow and sun and salt and
Mr. Gray, look on a picture I'll show you up on the screen. Look at.
Yes, sir. Two I bus them mechanics say you can't find no parts to them. And school time and two of them broke down, watch that. Mechanics say, yo, Andrew can get more time place because you can't find no parts to them, watch that. Broke down to blood clot. You see them broke down already. Judge.
I hope you don't have a raccoon and a possum crawl out in a mechanic yard, you know.
I'm going to the wagon.
Yeah?
You ever got town go buy a carrot and when you carry up Winston Jones highway and you come up and you come across Perchy, you see a fault, it catch it overeat and something like that. I see them say the bus them they use to Jamaica terrain boss.
Well, the trucker tell me last night, you know. The truck driver tell me last night when he say them a bus on a bill for Jamaica, and if them done a foreign, they was done for Jamaica because Jamaica have hilly terrain and bad road.
Yes.
Upper so them the bad road and a flat road. So if them done for flat road and smooth road, I mean, how you gonna take them past some place so you can put them under pressure and expect to get more out of them? I mean, I wonder why, if you have the money, you could have buy 100 coaster bus. Why you go buy 100 bus? I mean, an old bus.
Yes.
It's about it don't look like about the kid. It look like it's about money making. It's like about pocket of greed. And what money they make, you know? Whoever make this,
The place we're carrying the bus them. It's an empty place, sir. People are doing it and go there. Man send man go there and then take pitch. Empty place, empty building, man, no movements, have nothing. That will have some serious question to answer, man. Trust me. Right on the eve of our election. Well, something right. We don't know. We don't always up there, man. Don't know who or what already in the brother, but something right.
Or Pupina bus. Cool, man. I wanna do. Eh? I could look at the bus again one more time. See, bus, look, somebody send one video come with them. It's alleged that it's inside of the bus. Look here. Rustino. You can say inside rusty and dirty, you know. Rust that salt. 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 Chicago. Salt. You look on the rust there. Salt. Right? What under the bottom look like?
Okay, worse. Worse, man. Worse. Unbelievable.
So, my brother, if in the bus rusty, so you can see the nut them at the root of the seat, the post of the seat post, right? You can see all of them the rusty. I know kids are coming to bus Chicago. You are bringing snow for your foot, bus rusty. Can you imagine at the bottom boy look? Eh?
I'm saying to you, them brother, when them buy them Prado for them wanna use and in government business. No brand new them buy, sir. You know, see them pretty, all them for them vehicle pretty. Brand new. But for the use for poorer class of people, it have to be used.
But what the shopman truck them when they buy for themselves, the new truck them.
Okay.
And the garbage truck them, the new truck them.
Okay.
So they can't buy, they could have buy new coaster bus with their money. They not spend the money wise. I waste them money like them a dash it like when they dash the 300% raise. You don't think they know so dash them and dash the money? No, seriously. You don't think they know so dash them and just them left office and just play, just dash everything when in office. They pull down everything on the way out.
Yeah, man.
Left the PNP right, there with this headache here now. What the PNP gonna do with this now? How this gonna go? Hey! How this gonna go?
Me don't know. Me don't know about them. I don't know them about them. Anyway, bless up yourself.
Hey, my brother, bless yourself. Bless yourself.
Yeah.
Probably ever gonna sell them cheap to some Jamaican for do something with them. I don't know. Man can cook, man can use them for cook shop, you know. Man can turn them in like the smart, but some of them are too big. And the smaller bus, we see people turn in a cook shop. Some of them can turn in a party bus in Jamaica. May I give you an idea? Because I see them use them old school bus and turn party bus. Them not go too far. They just drive around town at very slow. And music are playing night and they have a type of lighting night and them deck it out, people, them set it out. Yeah, they bring it out and music are play inside and you have somebody, I think they have somebody that sell a pour alcohol inside. Them get the license for all that and all them thing there, you know. And a driver drink no alcohol, you know, driver can't do that. But you have people travel around the town, yeah. You can have a man at Ocho Race and have one of them party buses. I mean, I give you an idea, you know. You can drive by one in a Ocho Race, you know, like club hop, bar hop, certain place, you know, you hop here, you stop here, certain spot, then you go to the next spot with them. Driving nice and slow and music and slamming night. Enough spring break, I love them thing there. And party bus, we see them use them school bus there as party bus in several cities where we go. Like me say, them paint them up and them have inside with lights and all type of thing, people. And if you hear the music come out of them, but they now drive fast and now go up on the highway and nothing like that, just round town like Negril. They say I don't Negril from West End to Beach Road, a party bus. Music a slamming night all the way from Rick's Cafe. They got Rick's Cafe with them and you pick them up off a sunset and you slam back all the way up and stop a local spot and you go through and take them back to the destination. That's a party bus. Them buses are good for party bus. So I give you no idea. Because I'm a hustler, you know. Remember Carlos a hustler. Yeah? When them are selling out, you can buy it with them, man. You can use them for do all type of stuff. Some people living at them are foreign, you know. Yes, people living at these buses are foreign. Welcome, family. Hello?
Carlos.
Welcome there. Blessings, you know.
Freedom fighter people in the chat, big up, big up.
Jaja.
Carlos, let me tell you something. Them forget so the eager eyes watching them consistently. And here they come with another quest of it again. Galvaz, who come do something. A whole heap of money, whoever it is, make off those buses. Buy the buses. To sell back the government, to school buses, to pick them. They wicked, Carlos.
Think about that. It's not about the, it was never about the kids. It was are you in the 10 because if you're in the 10 years and I just know and you out you remember them. No, it's a last lick you give it. And it look like it's all about money. It's never about the kids.
Never about the kids. And sometimes the Jamaican kids be treated better. They have suffered under the hands of that government, Andrew Holness, and all the other education ministers. It's not right how the children are being treated and all them just the taxpayers' money and the education money and our donation just use it at their own peril, while the sector that is to be looked after is left alone. How? And Andrew coming to beg vote, and people still saying those labor wrongs. That is the best prime minister, and all in developing, and him have ideas. So how he not have ideas for this one? How he not have ideas for the educational system to move forward? How? Me can't understand the naysayers, you know. And them coming like when me see it, like something that me see like every ear stand up in my head, me just have to control my emotion. Because I'm wondering if they're living in Jamaica and if they're seeing what is happening. And it don't make sense you hide your truth. You hide it, it will come back again. Truth never dies, it lives on. Speak the truth. Yes, if you want to say I go color, oh yeah, it's my prime minister. I favor the JLP party, but I honestly know he has not done well. Nothing is wrong in saying that. But you're coming to defend a corrupt prime minister. Something wrong, you know. Something wrong with our morals, you know. something is wrong, you know. We're too down there, so, you know, we feel lift the standard, you know. People, anything you might do, you know, and take it, you know, because well deserving of it, you know. And a commendation that all my does not, you know, he should have done it from him coming and promise. You are deserving of it. You pay the taxes. Know your rights. Stand up for justice. Stop taking what is too low. You call it mediocrity? No, don't do it. Rise up above the standard. You deserve it. The children of Jamaica is their time. Up into the latter when the mother deserve parliament. And to cut them part program. For them go dead for hungry. And you're talking about you love Jamaica? Andrew, you can't love Jamaica. You can't love Jamaica picnic. You're going to make a picnic them dead for hungry? Children when they're home, eat more. And you know what the economy is already, Andrew Holness. Them are going to starve. I hear mug juice, them are going to eat and them like a sweet something there. They can't get a nutritious meal. You can do better. And I wish the water stain on you and never move. And when you beat it, they'll come off. What wickedness. The taxi men, you have taken so much from the taxi men. Nothing is wrong if you regulate the system. Regulate the system. Make them register. Make them get certain training and put them at work. Nothing is wrong with that. It's not everybody bad. In every system you have good and bad. So if you reckon, okay, put some measures in place. If you violate it, then points taken from your license and so on, they will adhere to the rules. They want to work. Free the people that mind no, sir. Let them go now. We are hold them down far. Give the taxi people a chance. You have taken so much, you ask them, some dead, get beat up, police kill them. And lie. With that type of system you have out there, Andrew, how corruption must go? How people must feel valuable living in their country, that they are wanted and they can work and they can sustain themselves. And life is better. Is the quality of the people so better, Andrew? And all the young minister them? And all of the labor wrong? No. The answer is no, and you know it. Stop pretending. Going before people and opening this and talking this and cutting the ribbon like all is well. And you can see the demeanor, Andrew. You are not hot in your heart. And I consistently say, and every time I talk, you owe the Jamaican people an apology. And I forgot tapping on a church and your wife and a ball up as wrong and as wrong. Go apologize to the people. You have done them wrong. Let go of the people. Let them work and feel wanted, satisfied in their country. Come on. How much more? Every day is something new. With you. What you waiting on, sir? The election? You have to wait. Is the more things coming out? Is the more you are going down? But where you get all of them money, I know, Andrew? Where you get them from? Are the SSL money? Are the NCB bank money with teeth up? Where now you get all of that money? Leave this one out. The SSL, no, not the SSL money, the 28 bank account. Money you're using up now, little by little. Go put back all of it. Because when Mark G come, you will be held accountable. You and your ministers. Andrew Holness, come on. This is what you're teaching the Jamaican people. I see somebody when Nigeria is talking about that, so I think they have no manners and all of that. And also, they must turn it the other way. That is why corruption with these children coming up young abound. This is why scamming abound, because the Prime Minister do it. And your attitude and behavior is teaching them how to be a scammer, how to thief. Red necktie. That is the question there to ask. They look in one way. No, it's not right, Mr. Prime Minister. You should not be on the ballot. And you know it. What kind of Brogadism are you dealing with being on the ballot? Eh? What? I want to all stay there. Because when Mark G win, and it change, and everybody know only be when it can't in no parliament. Remember, when it now walk down and Duke Street. No. This is not integrity. This is not good moral. You're coming out blazing with Mr. Clinton, with Portia. Okay, they here. Mr. Hassan, they here. Why can't you tell the minister to resign? Why can't you tell Vice to resign, sir? Why? Turn to the next side of the coin. Why you must come loud out about the other side when your side is worse and you have said nothing? You keep your mouth shut like it glue up with glue. Eh? What goes for the goose goes for the gander, Mr. Prime Minister? Look in yourself. You know you have not done rightly. Nobody not even say it. Your conscience. Your conscience, sir. If your conscience is not bothering you right now, you are not a human being. I'm telling you, sir, you are not a human being. You have transgressed terribly. You have carried the country down. You did not get Jamaica the way it is. Why did you do it, sir? If I were your mother, you couldn't speak to me with what you have done. I would say, son, go repent in sackcloth and ashes. I can't help you. Because indeed she can't help you. You're an adult. She can't reckon for you. You are your God. Huh? You must just take it. You have no hands for nothing. You're big. One bro God. Until one bro God. Jesus Christ. That's a bro God. Me not even know the GG. Me never go that way to him. Because God is doing what He's doing where He's concerned, and I need not say no more. You hear? Andrew, you have transgressed. You have carried Jamaica to nothing. You have disgraced Jamaica. So stop behaving like it's all well. People are hurting. People are suffering. What hurts me? You could have done better long enough. And you watch the people go through the years here in power suffer. Oh, how your conscience? How that conscience nobody is, huh? And know you come. You fly trap, they say you fly, they say you fly, they say your words say, you know how to turn it up. Well, we don't want no more turn up. Because it turned down long time. So if I know you're going to turn it up, how can we trust you? And then the same thing you're going to do, the old dirty type of bullies in politics. It's a new era, a new generation coming up. We don't want them in them the tribalism kind of thing, sir. To go kill off one another. Nothing you talk about what happened to the pipeline them. Them in a color green. Why are they in green? A president should be out, sir. The people are failing. I must have counted that plan. Well, me don't know. But God intervention step in. Because whoever only God the Father know, who would fall prey to that? So I call it blood coverage, sir. Blood coverage. Only God know they are known. It's terrible. Time comes, sir. Take away yourself, man. Go to Jesus. Only He can help you, you know. Only God can help you, nobody else. So all them they will sit down with you in a parliament and a cover for you. Me want to ask some of them some question, you know. If them think every day them are going to sit down in there, when they go to bed, what kind of prayer they pray? If them pray any at all, because you have some Satan pan this a hurt, you know. Some real devil are walk, you know. Like some of them, they were in a parliament. No, the thing is wrong. I'm still coming out trying to turn it around and put it up. Miss Mapedi, you're one of them too. Yeah. Favor, you're one of them too. Miss Probox. Who dare you all? Who dare you all? Tony, you want to. Remember, we are all in a line. We are all in a line, and we don't know when 4 o'clock will come. Change your wicked ways. Change it. Change your wickedness. Remember the other parliamentarians who have resigned and they sit. Some of them could even enjoy the money. Sickness take them over. Who them dead left again? Family member, have they worked for it? No. I water upon it. I water upon money. Because the sin of the father, meaning Pupa, generation, everybody, go right down the line. Yes. And then when some things happen to us in our lifetime, we blame others, forgetting that we're not kind. And whatsoever goes around certainly comes around. It can't be any worse. It can't be any worse. Look what Dalvaz has done. That man is a negative. Negative. And look what he has done in the eyes of Jamaican. You know that he must go to jail, sir? Have you spoken to your ministers who are doing the wrong thing, sir? Have you? Mr. Jones, have you spoken to your ministers? You have all these ministries under your belt. It's not your domain. You don't know what's going on, sir? This is in front of us. So much dirt, so much corruption, so much muck, so much cesspool situation. You really want another term in office? Huh? Are you not sure that, okay, I've changed because people know you for a long time enough. You keep on pushing more of the dirtiness. We're tired of it, sir. We are tired of it. Where does the trillions of dollars go, sir? Why can't you declare your statutory deduction, sir? So what example are you setting, Mr. Prime Minister, for the people who are locked up in prison who have committed crime? And you are walking free and you have committed more than they have, some of them. Huh? We don't want that type of two-tier system anymore, sir. It must go. Equality for all. Justice for all. It's not right, sir. Other people must go to jail and you walk free. No brush off thing now go on. We want it. When Market G win, that's a clean government, clean slate altogether. This necktie teeth in white situation must be of the past. A new generation in politics. You see most of those in the PNP, they are new, ready to go. Minds. No contamination. No contamination, sir. Clean wine, clean bottle. We don't want no more of that. So that's why we're going to vote you out. And the people them must want them ears, on the ears, on the listen, using the eye. It's clear. On the mainstream media where I heard anything from honor. This is the internet, YouTube, where Andrew can't block. The people not lying. They are not lying. If the bloggers were lying, I would lock up a whole heap of them already. He can't. Because it's truth. Some people don't like to hear the truth. Yeah? But the truth is the truth. God forbid who is offended. But the truth shall last free. People who speak truth and stand up for justice will always be in the minority. Always.
Yes, sister. Respect, you know. Let me take one more call here. Thank you for burning the fire, you know. Enough love, you know. Me agree with you. 150. Yep.
Let's vote out Andrew Holness when the time come, people. Vote him out and let's turn around.
Yep.
People turn, man. New era, new governance, new type of things in parliament. Our taxpayers' money cannot go like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all, Carlos.
Sister, what love, you know?
Yeah, man.
Always solid,
Take
always
care.
solid, always solid. Always solid. The sister always a bonfire when she come on the platform. Now skin not eating nobody. People. Now tell your people. Well, say we can take another call or two. Well, go on, brother, my live, you know. My live on the platform, you know. You want bonfire? You want bonfire? Yeah, hold on there. My live, you know. You want to talk live? All right. Man, put your live. Can show me the pan, you know.
Yesterday I was talking to a labor right.
All right.
And the labor right said, a short circuit burned on the evil tide hole. But I want to get the facts right. You understand?
Background check. Fix your background, nice.
Pardon?
Fix the background. The background will look good. What you sound so? Turn on the TV at the radar or something. Yeah, turn it down.
Are you hearing me good now?
Yeah, man. So nice.
All right. Yesterday, I was talking to a labor right, and labor rights said a short circuit burned on the evil tide and killed over 150 people. But I would like to get the facts right. I don't know how.
Well, at the time, according to what are revealed to us now at that time, then find some type of jail that is not in Jamaica, and fingers were pointed to some other people. So the electrical stuff, I don't believe that. You understand me? Yeah. So yes. So some other outside forces that came and do something at Jamaica with Siaga was a cruel man at that time, and Ray. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So no go so. I first never hear about electrical. Me never hear about electrical yet. You never hear about electrical yet. Short circuit. Well, my brother, what they know, so some people, what they believe in it, and trust me, when them got them, it take them to them grave, you know. I want to show them the facts, you know. Them say a lie you are telling, you know. When a man believe in something, you know, so some man believe in some man believe in a obia man. So them are good, go get them wash off and them thing. Them believe you can't knock a man believe. Them man they believe, yeah. So what go on down on the grill there?
Some start and some face. We want some work kind of the first son. And you want me have to get a place in the field, but you can't get no place.
Hold on, wait a sec. Hold on. All Airbnb book out?
Plenty. Well, yesterday we get one.
We
get one yesterday. But we try to get one.
ATI and Cartel are come to Jamaica and some fest, so I will thing I go on.
Yes. Hotel in book out But anyway, you get one. You get one yesterday.
You get some of him.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, my brother be a long time in a year. Bless up yourself, you know, and stay safe out there, you know.
Yeah. I tell you why. But I can't see no photo, you know. Look how much you want for a chicken back out, you know.
How much you gone up to in a for your corner there?
$320 pound.
So what a pound for chicken?
Chicken back in. Chicken 430.
And chicken back how much?
320.
So about they're not far apart.
No.
So chicken back around down chicken.
Me I tell you, man. We can out that car.
So on the survive out there, man.
Only mercy I got, you know.
Come see Ian Eels. Me see Ian Eels do a video. I'm a platform this morning where him go buy grocery like you and I. You go buy not even for a lot of people. Come talk about 2 pound of rice. I mean for the week. 2 pound of rice can last for the week. You know, me never hear talk about no flour. You talk about rice and you talk about sugar. Me never hear talk about flour. Me never hear talk about cornmeal. Me never hear talk about certain things. You understand me? Me never hear talk about fruits. Me never hear talk about vegetable. But it gone up to $12,000 him spend. So now when all the people and you know talk about picking for gas, school, light bill and water. 3 roll of toilet paper can last the family for the week and I think buy. So well, it's rough for Jamaica, man. You know?
You see, the part money again, you know, the man take off 4,100 off of the part money, you know, and 360 people I get part money.
But remember, Niger Clark, the court and say, he might put more upon the part money. Man, I tell you, know, such man and Niger say, we're not going to get more upon the part money. And the man, what?
$6,300 I get every 2 months, you know, and such man take off 4,100. So with 2,000, with 2,200 can do for every 2 months.
So such man take off how much? 4,100?
4,100.
So when I take away 4,000 from poor people, I look at part money people, because I know say part money already small. Exactly. And you look for you sit down for your 300% raise and now give it up, you know. You now give up your pay raise where you take. But you rather take from the poor people them. You know, wicked man, I say the country has suffer. Give up at the pay raise on the take. So they rather take from the poor 400 and what? $4,100 they take off a part.
Yes, it was 6,300 and man take off 4,000.
It was 6,000 people, it was 6,300 people. They take off 4,100 off a part, people. At dead, they left for the figure dead, man. And the man they sit up for the 300% raise. The man they sit up for the raise and now give it up, you know. Millions of dollars in raise, brother.
And some baby mother, some mothers have 3 children at secondary school, and more too.
And all them they get their foot broke too.
Yeah.
But them man rather rob from the people them. When you give back the peers, man, and bless the people them. When you couldn't be Ibrahim Chare out of Burkina Faso. You know that girl on the figure? Why? You know wicked man.
From the band come, we are 70 and 6 months, 70 and 6 months. And I tell you, say, wickedest prime minister never exists.
Why? In the 70 years by earth, the wickedest prime minister ever seen Mr. B.
The wickedest one, man. You have to say whole world.
Jaja, my brother, hey, I'm glad for you find you still, you know. Bless yourself down there, you know. You see?
Yeah, man.
So about water down and nigga, now get to the water regular now?
Well, we have water. I mean, I complain about water, but other district have none.
Other district now, the water down and nigga.
I don't have nigga. The water pressure is very low down there.
Water pressure is very low because they turn on the water because all of the water, hold on. You think say the water pressure low on them hotel there? Palm Beach Road?
No,
Of course, because them turn on the water. Because remember the time that it's turn the water, they lock off on the water, and for the Princess Hotel where them in a bill, and send out the water go to for construction. Remember when they lock off, they give people water and create this water shortage. And little matter they come lie, say this hotel I use desalination and reverse osmosis water. And when the people will call NEPA, they say no go so because they never grant these people a permit to have such plants down there. So little matter was caught in a lie. First time you know, so little matter is a liar. Yeah. Cut off the water from the people and Negril for this Princess Hotel right here. When them build it, people. See it here? Almost 1,000-room hotel. So now the water and Negril are drip. But Princess Hotel just built. So guess what I do? Squeeze the people for something like this. But what do you expect to happen to the water, Mr. B? When they build them sitting upper head down, because the water come from the Lagwood plant, right? And that's the pump station there. Upper the Lagwood plant. So it have to pass this year. So the water, Lord God. They no build a bigger pipe. What them do? When they tell investors to come in Jamaica, they not have the bigger. They might burn the country.
Look how much rivers we have out here.
My brother, hey, bless up yourself, you know. May you talk another time, yes, sir? May I go through?
All right. Yes, Carlos.
Yes.
Yeah, come on, thank you, man.
Yeah. Bless up every time. Jaja people, may I tell us, say, hey, engineered hardship people. Now the people in the Nigel water drip because you see that big old hotel, it built above them. Yeah, in between them and the pumping station upon Lagwood, right? And when they build the hotel, the people don't get no water. The government spend over $100 million to ship water to the people in a truck. Some of them will do the water in order for this hotel to use the water to finish bill. So Matthew go down there because the people have a meeting, call him down there and reach. So little Matthew go down there and now a meeting and tell the people, said, no, this hotel is not using the people in water, and this is not the cause why the people not in water. You understand me? So him said this hotel was using reverse osmosis, right? And desalinization water. So desalinization is when they use salt water, turn fresh water, usable water. Reverse osmosis is when they use dirty sewage water, whatever water, purify it, and you can use for human consumption or even be listening. So when the people them really call NEPA said, no go so. They never grant no permit to this hotel right here to have the desalinization plant or nothing for doing no reverse osmosis. So the whole thing was a lie. Little matter go down, they go tell the people about Negril, you know. So them create this water shortage for the Negril people and spend $100 million of taxpayers' money to truck water down Negril. Who own the water trucks? You saw them boy are wicked? Who own water trucks in Jamaica? Who run off water trucks out there? So that $100 million them create a water crisis in Negril, and Ian Hills was on that again. That's how Ian Hills become popular. Found down on the water crisis down in Negril. So him step on them. Yeah? At them time them start focus on Ian Hills. Ian Hills also go, give me a video. Him show you all them trucks here. In 2016 when Andrew Onis come in park the Benz water truck them. Engineered hardship. You cannot get water for free. Who you think you are? You peasants. The PNP talking about them giving the water for free. Labor rights don't give away nothing for free. We pressure the people. So I'm going to park all of these brand new Benz trucks. First, the trucks were Renault trucks. When we there in Jamaica, whenever you used to buy water, people just put your drum out the road, your chimney, your bath pan, anything. All the people tank, people get water. Up at school, we used to see the blue truck, then come up at school, come put water in the tank. Up at post office, up at police station, then look a blue truck, I used to be busy. They used to be Renault. So the PNP upgrade the fleet from Renault to Benz, top of the chain. So this is where me realize little Matthew was a little liar again. Him say, the reason when this come out and he start bust out and we talk about it, little Matthew go in a parliament and him say, that the reason why them stop use them truck in Jamaica and them park them in the bush when such man come in is because the gearbox is not good for Jamaica's terrain. Lie, you know. Because that send me on a hunt. I'm do my research. You know, Carlos like to do my research. So I do my research. I'm there about in South America and Africa. I'm say I fling some type of gear in some bench truck where I pull log. And them I pull trailer, double trailer, them I pull bench truck and some gear them I putting up on dirt road with mud and all type of slippage. A peer gear them I for use in them place in them jungle there. And at them truck them I use bench truck. You know, bench truck. So little Matthew come tell me say, you talk about the Benz of all vehicle. You have a them say the Benz of all, you know, say Benz should have sue you. Benz should have sue you, man. The Benz of all vehicle. You have to talk about bench truck not good for Jamaica terrain. Because you don't want the people to get nothing free. You have everything planned for bringing you water truck. Give a free tank to hustle them. Because them free tank they got empty. And you going to deliver the water. And be a money in the plan for me. Little Matthew also come up with a different excuse. He also said that money are missing from the municipality where them truck are there. So that means say somebody in the PNP or whoever down there in the office are thief money. So hold on a little, Matthew. If the labor writer come in the office, I want to check up everything you find and say, down at the municipal office, them are thief money down there. Why you don't arrest, do some investigation and lock up any PNP or anybody with thief money for that reason? Lock them up and make the people, the rest of Jamaican, have this truck. Why you punish the whole population for a handful of man who might be stealing? Because that might be lied to, you know. Because the matter don't show nobody we are thief, you know. If not investigate, if we not show nothing, he just go to Parliament and make these wild accusation and argument. You see what I say, people? Say, somebody down at the municipality where them truck are there are thief money, stealing. Somebody say, hold on. Your government just a coming up power now. Labor right just win. You look on all the books and you find some thief in a go and say, and some of them thief from you, so why you not investigate and arrest them as a government and leave the rest of Jamaican with the free water? Why you cut off the free water because your claim say you don't want to go office, maybe a few man a thief down there. And the rest of Jamaican must suffer. See there? See truck them part the people. Benz truck. Remember when I Renault? Remember, you know, I come from Jamaica where we used to have truck. I was to say the truck them change. Right now, you got Jamaica can't have no truck, man. The truck where they are Jamaica, they're too powerful, they're hog. Remember me, man, have truck at Jamaica, you know. The fast by your foot, you can't have a truck and hop off. For no you do, because you burn up. But because Jamaica go see there some truck right now, you can't even touch them, you're mad. You and dead. They check me too fast. So when them start come out to them blue water truck and Renault, you couldn't have them either, you know. Yeah, man, there's some place that have them on some steep hill. Yeah, because them truck are fast. Remember them blue truck people? The one that come from Jamaica, you know. The blue water truck them used to be fast. My water truck driver named Bigger. One big thick black brother named Bigger. Yeah, get free water, people. Free. You just put your jump out the road. 2 jump, 5 jump, 1 jump, chimney, bad pan. Just put it out the road, people. I swear. Put you out the road to full for free. And you want to spark them. No. Politicians sell water. No, he must sell water. When Andrew Unis come in there, people, look on this. We have more standpipe all around Jamaica. The man bung up the standpipe them. Shut down the truck them. Ian Eels go over there and some say Ian Eels are working. You think I know me I follow him? He might work. Ian Eels is going to do one video over there. The videos they're on social media same way. When Ian Eels are show you the amount of truck we parking at the graveyard. Kubens. Just park. Dead. Just bad mind. Let the people, you see when I'm going to talk about a call a certain thing, you have to look upon them and say, why these people you keep using the word bad mind? If this government a bad mind, man, and them invent the word, they reinvent the word bad mind. Because we know the word bad mind. It's like them take the word bad mind to another level. Right? Look upon this if this is a bad mind, Jamaican people. No, the real definition of bad mind. This is not bad mind. And a bad mind is so you come see the people with free water. You just take it away from them. And a bad mind people. And now you sell people water. And a bad mind these people. And a bad mind is, may I ask you know, anybody will know the true definition of bad mind. What am I talk about bad mind? Because people talk about the old school bus them and I ask question your bad mind. That's another nonsense that. Let's talk about what the real true definition of bad mind is. You're coming up power. You see, the PNP have a nice water system. We said the PNP have everything structured for the people. The PNP care for the people more. The PNP give the free water. But the Labour shut down the truck and are selling the water. And them we're not going to vote for. Now we have shit water come through the pipe. And we not even know the water testing. Last thing we know, so we have E. coli coming through the pipe. And now we don't even know the result of the test coming from the thing. This is not bad mind, people. This is a true definition of bad mind and wicked. Bad mind and wicked to your own people then. But anyway, people, thank them so much, you know, for being here with I. Man, as a respect to each one, we tune in, we are listening. The one who participate in a nothing, in our text, in our comment. But it's okay, y'all listen, see where you enjoy the show. Me see you over there, so. Big up the visually impaired or the blind man. We are here and I, but you can't see what I go on. But you hear me nice and clear. Sounding good. See? Bless up on yourself. Yeah, bless up the ones that were there. We always have bonfire in the comment section and the one that we call. You see me? To make the fire burn. A Jamaica me love and a politician. Make me tell you that. Me love my country. My goal knows so I not skin no teeth with none of them. May I give him a chance to go do the people them work. Me not laugh with them and me not expect nothing more than the best. Go and go do the people them work, boss. I have a 2x4 a soak in a piece of grease for Mark Golden. I know that. We just want the right thing. Such man, we gave him a chance. 10 years, he did nothing. One full term. The second one, he get more seat. The second time when him go in, the Liberal, they give him a whole lot of seats. Where there's nothing could have stopped him from doing good for the country. Because the PNP couldn't go against and vote against nothing. Him using majority in parliament to do all kind of stuff like keep Paul and Llewellyn in there. Yeah. Pass certain law to oppress the people. Did I see Edmund Bartlett come out back? If I never did PNP, him that crush all Airbnb. And the man it passed in a parliament, it just ready to come a house come pass. Right now, in a like the brother the skull from Negril a while ago. He said can't find Airbnb, because ATI come up and some face, right? And a nigger. And he said everything sold out. His son a come down and fly down and he can't find someone for his son, Airbnb, but him say luckily yesterday find one. So you wonder why Bartlett did a run come a parliament to come use a big piece of stone and broke everybody foot with it on Airbnb. Because the 30% where the Mr. Man the ball for hit Bartlett want to keep it in the pocket. I mean, I ask Bartlett if he not have Airbnb himself too. And you know one for stay rich and rich oligarch friend Bartlett. You say another that you know plan for tax somebody, but me ask you, registration and license, them free. Bartlett you say, you not plan to take the money and extract this ray. Me ask you, for a man to register and license him thing through Uno, it free? Huh? What about the $1 million when I charge people in prison time? That happen in foreign. So if you not happen in foreign, why Una Jamaica always come with some stuff? It's only black leader can devise some chickini business, some predatory kind of mindset. And for God hurt the people and extract every penny what the people have. It's only some thieving mentality can come with them thing, I know. You gotta have a criminal mind to even think this way of the people. Airbnb, what am I trying to claim a Jamaica and do? Pan the people them in a foreign. Just like the green plate, when they extract money out of your pan, you have a personal car, your private car, you're not selling nothing out of it. You're not selling anything from your car must not have a green plate. No man shouldn't tell you say you can't carry feeding in your back of your car. It is a private car. You're not selling feeding out of the trunk of your car. You move from point A to point B in your car. Same thing with your pickup truck. Why you can't load a pickup truck of feeding in Jamaica without having green plate? You're not selling vehicle, cement or feeding out of your pickup truck. Bulla van, bread van, bun van, fish van, ice cream bike and cart and them thing there. We are sell stuff out of your vehicle, green plate. You go to a furniture store. You go to a hardware. You need a bus, a pickup truck to carry some steel for you or some gravel for you go up a yard. They have 2 fridge. And you want him carry up a yard. There's something. Yeah, big dress where you just buy a green plate if you have. You deliver them thing there. But not me, you will come to me a private man. Why me can't load up my car of anything? Me not selling from a car. How is that car made to be a commercial? It's only a black man can create some predatory, thieving, wicked, cruel mentality kind of laws and rules for the people them. Look for the good. How you gonna turn the people in your country private car? How you gonna turn them on private car in a commercial car just because you want them to get them fitness twice a year? Look on the wicked now. When you have a white plate, fitness is once a year. When you have a green plate, when you want to get for your private car, fitness is twice a year. So there you go, you're going to the people in pocket twice a year for the fitness in a private car. Same thing with commercial vehicle. I got to cruel or no cruel. Cruel or no cruel. Last time me and the truck driver talk, I'm telling you something I talk about, right? The truck driver said, Carlos, you ever see nobody take a car in America yet and drive it and say them and inspect your car? And that them ask me, if you see no government authority or so, take your car and I brakes it and I speed off and I do nothing in your car and come back, come tell you your car no fit. Number one, when you learn to drive, there's no way in the road code tell you to drive a car like that. There's no way tell you to brake a car like that. So why in Jamaica we have an examiner? An examining car, make sure say fit pan car where road are bad. Then the road they keep everything bad. So we don't keep the road bad so we can't get money out of the people them because the car not fit. Them car will never be fit pan them road there. But in a foreign, so the brother that tell me say, you buy a brand new car at Jamaica, you know. Car doesn't come down no matter what car no people. You could have buy a 2025 car at Jamaica. You have to get fitness feet and examine and drive it. People are like me, I tell. Comment section, comment. Comment section. Comment section. Comment section, listen to this. Comment section, look here. The driver tell me last night, you know. So when you buy a brand new car brand new at Jamaica, to get your fitness, examine it, if you go drive it. People talk truth. And when the man tell me last time, I say, I don't lie, I tell. I say that go along with the video, I just do about them predatory kind of way, or them think. I got your moment, black people are criminal, you know. Imagine you buy a brand new car, that the man tell me, you buy a brand new car in Jamaica to get the fitness feet. Examine and go in your car. Remember, nowhere in the road code teach you that. No way. Nobody not drives up on a regular basis. Tap in your car and breaks it up on a no examine the business in your car. Examine if you come out of people's car that if you cut out of Jamaica, that's a way if you take. Me say a black man will grind out every dust on your pocket. Predator, a criminal mind. Eh? Think about the people. Me never see a man take me car far and yet and drive it. Never. Never. Remember when me just see that drive Uber and they go inspect my car, you know? You have some people go around your car and check the brake and the brake light and some little ting and ray. But nobody not drive off your car go nowhere, brother. Nobody not go in your car go drive go nowhere. In a Jamaica, examiner and go in your car and floor your car. Broke off sitting there say if you crash in a tree, examine and just walk well if it. People, eh? Come on, man. Think about it, man. No, sir. Think about it, people. Think about that. Examiner go in your car. Man say, man, fix your test your car, examine your car, make a car get fitness, people. Twice a year. In a foreign people. One name, so. Jamaica people. Which part in a foreign will pay fitness? We say the man create some type of thing, predator stuff, just like the green plate in a private car. Which part in a foreign you pay fitness? Tell me good. Which part in a foreign you pay fitness? Twice a year. The man make you put on green plate on a private car. No, not once a year you're going to do your fitness, twice a year now. Look on that. Look at that. Your personal car. All they do is carry 2 bags of feed in their car because you have 2 chicken up a yard. And you can't take the police them, you're afraid and you go get, because police them come like a terrorist on the road, you go get your green plate. Giving money to the government what the government don't deserve. And then you go to fitness not once a year again, no, just twice a year. My God. Yo, Me no want to labor up on my plate to come talk about third term and PNP don't do nothing, you know. Because me play too much video, me show too much example what the PNP do. Make a black and delete you. We're not gonna harbor you, we're not entertain you, we're not gonna quarrel. Just have a nice day. Not true, go drink some lemonade somewhere and I want cool tree, man. Go chuck off in the ocean. Jamaica nice and cool, you know. People anyway, bless up on yourself to each and everybody I saw. We have to talk about the predatory kind of thinking, how black man come at you. My name is Jamaican Carlos, people. I'm out.
The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, 1990. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998. What about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, the Highway 2000. The PATH Program, 2001. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. The Emancipation Park, 2002. The National Health Fund, 2003. Without major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005, the creation of the Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium, 2007, and work beginning of the Montego-based Sports Complex, otherwise known as Catherine Hall, in 2000, Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. All the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009. 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary, and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005. As well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and Cumberland 2000. By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide.
I asked the communications arm of the party to put together a document of achievements. I'm not talking frivolous achievements. And they have come back to me with a document of over 250 significant achievements of the Jamaica Labour Party. 10 years ago, there were people who felt that Jamaica was a basket case, that Jamaica would fail,
Yeah, boy.
that Jamaica would go bankrupt because our debt was 130% of what we produce in any 1 year.
Bruh.
Meaning that if everything you produce, you put it together to pay off the debt, you still owe about 30% more. Today, we take everything that we produce and pay off the debt. We have 32% left for us. See how things change? And people never believe it could have changed. One time, more than 10 years ago, 13% of Jamaicans were unemployed. Today, only 3.5%. You see how the thing changed? One time, when budget are read, everybody worried because in a one term for your government, them raise $34 billion in tax, meaning that them go in your pocket and take out the money in order to fund the budget extra. You have had 10 budgets from this government with no net new taxes. You see how things change?
Bruh.
Stable. Oh no! And I could go on and on and on.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, boy. Huh?
Oh no!
I owed him up. Huh?
It's 10 versus. 10, it's 10. It makes 10 versus. 10, it's 10.
The false suggestion that there is an intention to tax or to provide any kind of punitive measures against any sector and any subsector of the industry should be rubbished. And certainly those who have been making a particular claim that Airbnb is being singled out and that there's an intention to tax Airbnb, let that be known now without any equivocation that there's no policy, no arrangement in line for taxation on any Airbnb activity.
All tourist enterprises will now be required to be registered. Additionally, the following tourism enterprises must also obtain a license to operate from the Tourist Board. 1. Tourist accommodation. 2. Tourist attractions. 3. Domestic tour services. And 4. Ground transportation services.
And where the blood clot this? And where the blood clot this? Could have bad man in Prime Minister. Ask the Prime Minister if I wasn't in blood clot waitress.
Huh?
Ask the Prime Minister if I wasn't in waitress at Gemini go blood clot couple halfway through. Why you don't know blood clot late? Why you know blood clot no late? Eh? Why you don't know? And as a blood clot waitress be seeing NCU and tell say no money here. What you doing down here? You know what me I do down here? You know, same thing me I do blood clot for you. Up at Gemini blood clot club, I same thing me I do. Blood clot down here. Yes. Tired! Tired! Bruh. Tired! Yes!
And we cannot wait until we reach the stairs. Thanks to this government for understanding that for economic prosperity, you have to have proper instruction.
Huh?
Youth and distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I, Steve Graham, Council nominee on the Old Harbour Primary Board of Management, I represent Mr. Ramon Fisher, who is unavailable, absent. I happy for this opportunity to greet you today at the 2023 graduation at this School of Excellence. Graduation is a milestone of all levels. For the reason I feel truly honored to be here at all wonderful occasion, annual graduation ceremony, the Old Harbour Primary School Institute of Excellence. It is great joy I am here today to assure you all graduates that I know you face a rough task throughout your preparation, your primary school year, especially during the pandemic, and with all the preparation for PEP. But I have no doubt the series of scare events you endure during the period has only made you stronger and more resilient for the road ahead.
I want to say, open with a quote. The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight.
But we push it through, not true. Yeah, man. Try to give thanks. Not stop.
Toiled upward in the night. And that is exactly
the third term under the Michael
under the anti-allness-led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough. For the third term, under the anti-allness-led administration.
Answer the question. I understand why you don't like a moderator, because you got something
Jeremiah.
against mothers and you want a fatherator.
Mr. Vegas. Out. Security, usher him out. Usher him out. Usher him out. Usher him out. It ain't nobody. Just a minute. Nobody is coming in first church and thinking